Where's my live video? There it is. Why did the title not change? Hate this. Why did the title not change? Did the thumbnail not change either? I thought it should have changed. Okay, it did change. Dude, Discord's weird. Discord's weird. Well, you see, I am from New Zealand, so I have it now. This is a legal copy of the game. You can see I'm connected to the internet. So there's no funny business going on here. I'm just from New Zealand, okay? Please understand. So I'm from New Zealand, and that's why I can play the game early, okay? Please understand. We're connected online. There's no funny business going on here. This is my normal Switch 2. So we're not in airplane mode, nothing like that. You can see my update here. We're just, it's the normal Switch 2 edition. It's the normal Switch 2 edition, alright? Alright? So it's normal Switch 2 edition. I think they had an information sheet that already went back. Yeah, you can see the information right here. We got new Blade Momo. Tor appears to be in possession of an interesting item. We gotta drop by his house after acquiring Poppy and see what events might transpire. Okay. So it's gonna be at his house. That's where we get the quest for Momo. And we got the new mode. Complete a specific Merc mission, so we gotta complete a Merc mission. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. New styles of Pyramithra. You can get these as rewards for either your amiibo or just by playing the new mode. I do have the amiibo, and I might use those, but I'll probably try the new mode as well, so we'll see. Enhanced events, event resolution, frame rate. Yep, we got the enhanced frame rate. That's gonna be weird. And yeah, we get bonus EXP items and more. Wow. I really need that on my completed file here. Alright. Alright. New Zealand is like the earliest time zone in the world. Wow, that looks weird. New Zealand's like the earliest time zone in the world. They get everything first. They're like plus 12. They're literally as early as you can possibly be. Let me pull up the chat here, make sure I can look at that while we're playing. Dude, it is. It's crazy. Alright, first order of business, really important. Let's head to Tor's house. This is the most important thing we're gonna be doing today. Alright, I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm gonna turn my fan off so I can hear a little bit better. Alright, here we are, Of course I'm gonna do a Momo guide. Thank you for the $2 donation, by the way. I do appreciate it. Alright, Tor's house. Let's go. The update dropped if you live in New Zealand, like I do.
Let's rest this.
Alright.
No.
This is what you wanted to show me? It completely slipped mind of Tor before, but Tor found amazing treasure. I won't get my hopes up. Hey, that uncalled for. Tor fetched treasure now, so Rex prepared a chow on pie of humility. Guess we'll see. Beholdings! Rex feast eyes upon sparkliest treasure ever. Whoa, what is this? How'd that get here? That's from Tor's super secret stash! Pretend that not happened. Tor, try again from top. Beholdings! Rex feast eyes upon actual sparkliest treasure ever. Oh, it's a core crystal? Yes! Tor, unaware of Tor's driver potential, would pick up, so Tor forgot all about. But resonating easy peasy for any driver at top of crop like Rex. It's a really strong one. I can feel it. Well, we'll see. We'll see if Monolith's balancing team thinks it's strong. But I feel something else, too. A sort of warmth and kindness. Oh, it's gonna be so peak. All sound good to Tora. Then it is time to resonate, yes? Pretty core crystal. Alright. Well, we'll see if the tier list needs an update. Wait, did it just give me the core? Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, awaken. Does it say put it on someone specifically and add them to your party? Okay. Alright. So, we just get the core crystal for free. That's nice. I don't know when the story it unlocks. She's a bit ball, so we gotta do it this way. By the way, if I really don't like her English voice, I'm swapping to Japanese, by the way. Because I'm used to her Xenosaga 3 voice, and I love that voice, so I'm gonna be really sad if I don't like the voice here. It's tomorrow in New Zealand, where I live.
I am Momo. Who are you?
His voice isn't as bad as I thought it might be.
I am Momo. Drawn from the imaginary and born into the real, I am.
It's still a little weird, but I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it.
Of 2 rounds superimposed.
So true. Healer light blade. Set this blade. Oh, nice dog is buddy. Alright, where is she? She's the very bottom, alright.
I'll try my hardest.
Alright. Okay. What are her skills? What are her skills? This is really important. Okay. Increases launch damage, that's fine. Increase affinity by 60 when using a special. Whatever. Spawns an HP potion. Okay, so her specials aren't that great, unless they have a bunch of damage. Angel arrow. Okay. Okay, yes, she's got Orb Master. Adds an element when performing a blade combo with 100% probability. Only rare blade with Orb Master. That's really cool. Alright. Increases the enemy item oh, God. It's over, chat. It's so over. Why do you have this? Boost recharge for special after canceling by 40%. That's fine. Okay, you know, it's fine. Look, she's not good. It's fine. It's fine. Look, the important thing is that she's in the game and she's cute. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. Check her voice actor. Alright. The Blade album. It is Sarah Pittard. Who is that? Let me look that up. Pittard. Okay. Notable roles. Apparently Darumi and 100 Line, which I haven't played. Doesn't have too many roles outside of that. So, not too much to... at least not on the Behind the Voice Actors tab. Is there anything else notable here? I don't see anything. I don't see anything too terribly notable. We only have one save file from what I noticed. So there's only one save file here. The Dark Side still has the same voice actor. I already looked. I don't think you can swap. I think you need to do the quest where you can swap, and it didn't look like she had a different affinity chart. So there's that. Wait, let's see. Hold on, let me see. It does. Oh yeah, never mind. You can. You can immediately. No, just same chart. Same chart. Oh wait, no, it's not the same chart. You got... These are the same, but this one skill is different. It's just Gardenal. We got Dark Mastery, Girls Talk, and Super Strength, so not really useful skills. Okay. She's kind of bad. She's kind of bad. Model Assault Balance Team, what are you doing? This is not how you make a good blade. What are we doing? Yeah, the charts are slightly different, because this is a different skill. You get the recharge for specials after 40%, which is better than Gardenal, probably. Okay, it's fine. Look, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's fine. Alright. Alright, let me make sure this is working properly before I feed her 20. Okay.
You still got. I want to help everyone.
Maybe I do need to swap to Japanese. That was a really awkward line there. Alright, let's make sure it changes the dark mode chart. Okay, so we get... Okay, yeah. I'll just go ahead and feed her all 20 then.
Ah, the potential.
Never mind. You know what? We're swapping to
Now
Japanese.
you
I can't
see
deal with
the
this.
real Momo.
I can't deal with this. I like her actual English voice too much for this. I'm playing right now because I live in New Zealand, where it is the 30th. Everyone can verify this in chat, right? I live in New Zealand. Right, guys? Oh, the last chart must unlock with a quest. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got her equipped now. Let me go ahead and give Zeke back his other item before I forget. And we'll swap... Wait, wrong one. Forgot how to do menuing in this game, it's been so long. We'll swap Momo to the first slot. And we'll put Zeke in the top of my party. I forgot why they had Mikhail and Petroka, but I don't care. It's fine. Sugar rush of cuteness! Hey, pipe down, Tori. You'll scare the poor girl. Nice to meet you. I'm Momo. If it's recon you need, look no further. Momo, eh? I'm Rex. Welcome to the team. And Tora is Tora. Rex and Tora. Got it. I'll be sure to pull my weight. Such positive attitude. It bring tear to eye of Tora. Tora, you alright? Actually, Rex. Tora changed mind. Rex can give back core crystal. What? You're not serious? It's not fair! Why everyone else get to be so popular? Tora want to be surrounded by cute girls too. I get it, bro. I get it. Right, but she isn't it a bit late for that? She's already got a driver. Also, priorities? I'm sorry, Tora. I can't resonate with more than one person. Tora understand. But, we could still be friends. It's peak. Friends with Tora? Momo not just cute as Cupcake, but kind of saint. It's a deal then. Will you be my friend? Of course. Tora accept friend request with extreme prejudice. Yay, I'm glad. Well, so long as you guys are happy. Okay. Alright. Well, really important. Well, we'll save. Options. Alright, did that change it? It changed it, alright. Okay. I don't want to listen to an English voice that's not her real English voice anymore. I'm sorry, chat. Okay. So, can I just start the quest immediately now? Or do I need to do anything else? I think, since I'm already here, Loxka's Gap and Araya. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. We'll worry about the actual chart later. We'll do that when we're working on the new mode. Can video clips be recorded? Let's see. It can't! We got video clips now. Have I changed your core chip? I have not. That's a good idea. Almost forgot that that's a thing you need to do in this game. Weapon modification. Oh, thank God she keeps Bunny no matter which one you use. That'd have been really sad if I couldn't use Moon Matter on her. Wait, why is her crit rate only... I thought Bitballs had a 30% crit rate. Wait, is this a different weapon? It does! It counts as a different weapon! Oh shoot, I don't have the weapon point things, I don't think. How many do I have, actually? How do I use those again? How do I use the weapon point things? They have the same name, that's why I'm confused. Isn't there a way to use, Aren't there items that let you do this? I don't have it. It's over. It's so over. It's so over, dude. Alright, let's see what our artifacts are, I guess. Rumble Pitch. Increases damage from back. Increases damage to toppled enemies. Lightning hit. Restores 25. Okay, sure. Spawns HP potion. Yeah, alright. Cool, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll have to get weapon points later. I thought she was just a normal bit ball. That's fine though. We'll roll with level 1 arts for now. Dude, her freaking crit rate sucked. They didn't even give her the normal crit rate of bit balls. She had 10% crit rate. Why do they hate her? I mean, her base auto attack's actually really high, already at A rank. At B rank even it's 932, I guess, so that's good at least. Okay. I haven't had to upgrade arts in a really long time, so it's not my fault. I don't even remember where all my good arts are, I'll be honest. Critical rate up 6, raises it 2%. Let's see. Where are my affinity attacks up? Affinity max attack up. So Storka doesn't need that. That's fine. I don't know, just put fusion combo up for now. I don't care enough right now. She's in Tora's house. If you have the upgrade, that is where you get the core. But her driver arts on red. I mean, it should be the same ones. That's usually how it works. I think it won't let me do this because she's the primary driver, yeah. It should be... Actually, I think I can check the arts anyway, can't I? No, I can't. Not until I cook. Okay, man. It's probably the same ones. It's the same ones on Zeke, basically, with a couple slightly different effects, so it's probably the same ones. Alright, I need to go somewhere in Araya. I forget the location name. I think it was somewhere in the stomach, though. Let's go right here for now. I guess we'll get to see how performance is together when we walk around in Riot. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh my god. Forgot there's menu lag. That was not fixed. There's still menu lag. Loxka's Gap. I don't remember where that is. I don't think there's a skip travel location for it, though. Is there, like, a normal location for it? I don't know where that is. Hold on, let's see if I can see the quest names. Near the stone quarry? Isn't the stone quarry, like, over here somewhere? You just go to Tor's house to get Momo. Is it just right here? It might just be right there. Right here. It might just be right here. Let's see. Unless this is a different quest, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's that quest. Never mind, it's not there. Wrong button. We'll go to the Stone Gate ruin. Maybe it is right there. Old quarry and stone. This is the Stone Gate ruins. Should be around here somewhere then, right? Let's see, where's the quest around here? I thought I saw one on the map. That's it! That's Funny Stone Highway. Maybe it's back this way. Maybe it's where the bridge is. Hold on, I'm gonna find this. I might be stupid, but I'm gonna find it. I swapped to Japanese because I didn't want to hear the new Momo English voice actor when I'm used to her other English voice actor that I like a lot more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. Maybe this is it. This is probably it right here. Raya looks really good on the Switch 2 edition. Don't know if you can see, because I think I'm not streaming in like the highest quality possible, but it looks really good. I suck. My bad. Well, let's do that again. I'm playing already because I live in New Zealand, where the game is already out. Trust me, I live in New Zealand. Momo is at Tora's house. You just go there and you automatically get her. Alright. I'm going to hope this is the right quest. It might not be, actually, because this is just a random Nopon. There's no way this is the right quest. It would have started a cutscene. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. What in the world? Where is it then? Am I stupid? This is the Stone Gate ruins, right? Oh, do I have to like accept the DLC first? All I got is just a rare core crystals I can't accept. I'm confused. I don't remember where this location is. I never had to come here, I don't think. I'm sorry. Look, I'll find it. I'll find it, okay? I am looking for... Hold on. Oh my god. I'm looking for the Loxka's Gap. You know what, you're right, I will search online. Alright, let's see. Location in the stomach, on a path downhill northwest from Stone Gate ruins. I think I'm going that way. Except I said downhill and I'm going uphill. What in the world? Northwest. Okay, so I need to go back this way, I guess. It's back this way, I think. Now, is it over there? If I didn't see like a quest icon to start, oh, it'd be this way, I think. I need to go up and then over, I think. I guess we'll find out. 'Cause I don't know. Like, I assume this way? If it lets me do it? Like right here, maybe? Through this path? But I don't see a quest icon back here. Like, is this it? Or is this something else? Well, here's the old query. I don't think that was what I was looking for, though. Unless it's... Hold on. Near Soothsayer Gerald. Okay, I know where that guy is. I didn't realize that was called anything special. Hold on. I might not have the... I might need to do something to get the quest, then. I mean, it's not in the DLC items. Because I've already accepted, like, basically all the DLC items except this, which I can't. And this, which I also can't. It's not in the DLC items, I don't think. Yeah, it's not in there. It's the Switch 2 update, so it should just be here. Do I have to do something else to unlock it first? Maybe I need to do the Merc mission thing first? I really wanted to do this. Like, is this the path they're talking about right here? 'Cause I think Soothsayer Gerald is... Yeah. Okay, it's right here. But there's no quest. There's no quest. Okay, so why haven't I unlocked the quest yet? There shouldn't be any other requirements for it, right? Do I need to do, like, the heart-to-heart first, if there is one? What in the world? Oh yeah, equip story blades. That might be a good idea. You're right. I forgot that was a thing that you might need to do for some of these. Pandoria. You're gonna need Brigid. You're gonna need Dromar. And you already... You might need Alpha, actually. We're going to equip all of them on you. Why not? Oh, let's see what happened. Still not here. Maybe I need to reload the area? That's all the story blades, right? Hold on. Rex might not have Pyre Mithra. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, why is... Oops, I did the wrong thing. Okay. I guess Patroke is already set up. I don't know. Well, let's see what happens here. Does that trigger the quest? Oh, there's one right there. Wow. Look, there it is. Good idea. I forgot you had to do that. I haven't played this game much in like 6 years. It's crazy. There it is. Am I gonna need to fill that out before it lets me finish this quest? Please exercise caution. I'm picking up 3 life forms in hiding. They're armed. Nice one, Momo. Those observational skills of yours are really something else. Well, she is the 100 series observational reality. Alright, you lot, jig's up. Come out already. Blood and thunder. What gave us away? These guys have got Blaze, a whole boatload of them. That'll be the reason. Ah, so that's it. Right. Well, guess we might as well rob them blind. Ugh, do you hear the dribble coming out of these guys' mouths? They've expressed a clear intent to do us drivers harm. A display of foolish bravado that shall not go unpunished. Alright, this is what I'm really interested in. I want to know if this quest has any, like, cool references or not. Or if there's any teasing. Alright, these guys are gonna die in like 2 seconds regardless if I actually do anything to Momo. Yeah, okay. Wow, she's so good. Look how quick they die. Crazy. They're dead. It is voiced.
逃げてった逃げてった。
モモさんはお優しいですね。
ももも、どういうこと？
Tori, your voice is like a little curse in Japanese, but that's fine. I want to hear Japanese Momo. That's what we're here for.
モモはあいつらを懲らしめるために脅して逃がすようにしたんですもん。
おお、全然気づかなかったもん。
モモ、君の優しさは宝石のように貴重なものだ。だが相手が卑劣感とあってここで見逃したことが次の悲劇を招くかもしれない。
ごめんなさい。もも、つい。
いや、いいんだ。我々には時に暴走しかねない者もいるからね。モモがいてくれる。
I should have probably kept it on English just to see who the cast was. I'm sorry, chat.
王子、言われとるで。
Before swapping, after a cutscene.
どう聞いても家具土のことやないか。
お嬢様、あの盗賊たち何か落としていったようです。
ラッキー、お宝お宝。
ちょっとちょっと、これじゃあどっちが盗賊だかわかんなくなっちゃうよ。
There is no difference. They just get the game earlier.
あら、綺麗な小刀。
あいつらの落とし物？へえ、盗賊の武器とは思えないな。
そりゃそうだろう。どっかから盗んできたお宝だと思うよ。
その通り。それはわしから盗んでいったものじゃよ。
この王子、いつの間にモモには気づかれないうちに。
驚かせてすまんですの。わしはラザロ
Bro's
とい
name
う
is
木
Lazarus.
彫り職人じゃ。
Okay.
木彫り職人。
Alright, man. Sure, dude.
この小刀は木を削るためのものなんですね。どうしたんですか？モモに何か。
モモというのか、あんた。
はい。
何か事情があるようだけど、ラザロさん、モモのこと知ってるの？
いや、そういうわけじゃないんじゃ。ただ、あんたがわしの娘に
They might update that info on the Blade album. I could probably just check.
娘？ローズさん。
ローズはリンカ蜂蜜がたっぷり入ったカレーが大好きでの。いやー、これは余計な話をしてしまったようじゃ。その小刀は長年わしが人形を彫り続けてきた相棒なんじゃ。人を傷つけたりするためのものじゃない。
この刀身の輝き、人斬りには使われへんかったみたいやな。
それは喜ばしいことですね。
Dude, Tremark's voice kind of goes hard in Japanese.
この小刀、ラザロさんにお返ししましょう。
そうだね。俺もそれがいいと思う。
He might be kind of a reference to Joachim, but he looks a lot uglier. There's that.
ああ、ありがとう皆さん。
What's Tor doing?
この一月なんとか取り戻したかったんじゃが、わしにはかなわず困り果てていたんじゃ。
それにしても盗賊はなんでこんな小刀盗んだんやろな。
王子、失礼やで。
だって武器に
Yeah,
ならへ
Rose
ん
is
し、
definitely a
高値
soccer
で売れそう
reference.
にもあれへんぞ。
いやー、その通りじゃ。あいつらが目をつけたのは生命石の方なんじゃ。
生命石。
子供の手に収まるくらいの大きさで桃色の輝きを放つ美しい宝石じゃ。人形の胸に埋め込むと魂を吹き込むと言われてるんじゃよ。
それはすごいもん。これがあったら花の時も雷の力を借りる必要なかったもん。
ご主人、話の腰を折るんじゃないですよ。
やっとの思いで手に入れた生命石をあの盗賊どもに奪われてしまい、わしは奴らのアジトに乗り込んだんじゃ。
なんと無謀な。
それだけ大事なものだったということだ。
ですが、せめて傭兵団に依頼するとか。
そんな金なぞどこにもありゃせん。じゃが ローズへのプレゼントを完成させるにはあれが必要だったんじゃ。
娘さんへの。
結局返り討ちにあって大事な商売道具の小刀まで奪われてしまったというわけじゃ。
そんなひどい。レックスさん。
分かってるよモモ。もちろん賛成さ。
まだ何も。
言わんでもわかるで。
ああ、ここまで共に旅をしてきたのだからな。
ラザロのおっちゃんの大事なもの、トラたちが取り返してやるもん。
そうと決まったらアジトの場所教えてよ。ちゃっちゃと行ってくるからさ。
おお、皆さん、なんと言ってよいか。本当にお願いしますじゃ。
ああ、任せてよ。生命石必ず取り返してくるからさ。
ラザロさんの話だと盗賊の隠れ家はインビディア北
Okay,
部の
the
採
old
石
quarry
場
is
跡
right
にあ
over
るそう
there.
です。
I was just there.
行ってみよう。
I mean, all quests take place before the final boss. They have to. Alright. So I wonder... I'm gonna check Girl Mark. Okay, so they do update it. If there's a different voice actor, they do update it in the VA tab itself. Let's see if Sky came back. She came back. She's back. You guys are worried for nothing. Alright. Let's see if everyone else is back, since y'all are curious. Bridget's back. Pandoria's back. I don't know how to check the drivers themselves. I can check Nia, though. Nia's back. Huh? I don't know where to check the drivers. I have no idea where to check the drivers, I'll be honest. But I can check the blades. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I can check. Because the Blade album would be where I would go to check most people. I don't know where to check for Rex, I'm sorry. Oh, there's a new mode. We'll be doing that later. I'm doing the quest first. Alright, old query should be up here. You should be able to get Momo pretty early, and she's pretty much entirely free. You just go to Tor's house and get her, and the quest level's like level 40, so... she's probably available fairly early in the game. She comes with the Orb Master, and nothing else. I already checked both of her charts. They're not very good, unfortunately. If Lazarus' information is accurate, then it would place the bandit's lair right about here. Hey Momo, you looked kind of different back there. So you can transform, huh? It's not exactly transforming. It's called imaginary mode. It happens when power from the other side coalesces here in the material realm. So true. I love the imaginary domain. It's a little hard for me to put into words. Wait, they're basically confirming the imaginary domain exists in Xenoblade. Wait, it's sick. It's like a world of possibility, freed from the shackles of time and space. Does that make sense? Beyond willing it, it's not a power I use consciously, it just happens. Interesting. And this possibility you speak of, would that encompass all possibility in the broadest sense? Yup, even though I can tap into the power, I don't have control over which possibilities become reality. So true. If I could do that, I'd be able to grant whatever anyone wished for. Well, good thing there's like a robot who can do that, who has a K in her name, and rhymes with osmos. If Momo really able to turn possible into real, then Tora could experience wild fantasies even outside of head. Goat. Master Pond. Disappointment meter of Poppy has reached all-time high. Nah. Yet no power comes without its attendant risks. In the wrong hands, it could just as easily devastate, yes? All the more reason for it to have been entrusted to such a pure soul as yours. Yeah, that's right. I know you'll use it responsibly, Momo. You're one of the... Shut up, Rick. Don't say that, Rick. Yes, sir. I won't disappoint. Now, where the heck have those bandits got to? Enemies! It's the bandits, and someone's with them. Rumbled again. Boss, they're the ones. They're the damn drivers and blades trying to make a fool out of us. That's so. These pipsqueaks? I'm afraid you ticked off the wrong folk. We're the Brothers of Steel, see? Alloys in arms and raring to steel. Okay, man. True. I don't know why their mouths are moving, but true. Lame. Gold star for effort. You shut your traps. Flaunting your fancy blades in front of us like you own the joint. You'd never understand what it's like for us. Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Chief. Okay, I get it. You're jealous. Drop the act, would you? You guys stole a life stone from old Mr. Lazarus around about a month ago. You're going to give it back. That is, unless you want those noses of yours to end up as crooked as your personality. Lifestone, don't know what you're talking about. But you sure know how to run your mouths, and for that, you're getting a proper hiding. Well, if you don't remember where it is, I suppose we'll just have to jog your memory. I should equip Cosmos and Telos, actually. Just so, in case they have additional dialogue in this quest. They probably don't, but I'm gonna equip them anyway after this. It is already tomorrow.
ここもママに任せてください。ゴールドクラウン。やあ、えい。
That easy.
ラザロさんが言ってたのと同じ。
すいません。
でかした白虎。
なんや、ちゃんと持ってたやないか。
何言ってんだ。お前らが言ってたの一月前の話だろ。俺がその石いただいたのは8年は前だぞ。
8年？
ラザロさんは確かに。
Oh boy, we got some weird stuff going on.
鋼鉄の4兄弟とやら、その場しのぎの偽りで切り抜けられるなどと甘い考えを持たぬことだ。
偽りなんてめさまございやせん。死んだ母ちゃんに誓って真実でありやせん。
お母ちゃん今頃泣いてるで。
ですね。
ま、とにかく生命石ってのは取り戻したんだ。ラザロのじいさんに届けてやろうよ。
はい。
いや、それには及ばんのじゃ。
Oh, there he is.
ラザロさん。
なんや、ずっとついてきとったんかいな。全然気づかんかった。
いても立っても。
Oh, I get it. He's from the imaginary domain. Okay, I get it.
探し物。
That makes
これ
sense.
で間違いないですか？
ああ、ありがとう。本当にありがとう。
I love
ずっとこれ
Xenoblade.
を取り戻したかったんじゃ。どれ、早速人形を仕上げてみるとしますかな。
Well, imaginary domain are ghosts, so that's technically accurate. So true.
うわあ、素敵です。
本当に生き生きして見えますね。すごいとも。栄光の技、ドラも見習いたいもん。
いやいや、それほどのものでは。
Sir, the bandits mentioned that they had stolen the Lifestone 8 years ago. That doesn't quite seem to fit your story. Perhaps they've been committing so many crimes that they lost track of what happened when. I suppose that is a possibility. Have you given this cutie a name? Name? I've never considered it. All that comes to mind is the... This is a reference to something, but they changed the number slightly. That's not a name, that's a serial number. I know, how about calling it Lucky? It's number 777 after all. Lucky, I like it. I wonder what it is in actual Japanese translation. Thank you, Momo, it's a good name. From this day forth, it shall be called Lucky. Such lovely name, Poppy almost jealous. Poppy not like name of Poppy? Everyone, I'm sorry to keep imposing like this upon all of you, but I have just one last request. Would you mind taking Lucky here over to Rose for me? She's in Tantal. Jeez, what's wrong with giving it to... Yeah, this dude is an imaginary domain existence. He's a ghost. He's dead. Well, just that I haven't seen her in so long. I'm not sure that I have it in me. Excuses, excuses. Cut him some slack now. We've come all this way already. Might as well see it through to the end, right? Thank you ever so much. Okay, so, Lazarus said that Rose should be at Elmo Square in Tantal. Great, then let's get going. I'll swap it back to English for the Merc mode. We'll probably get new dialogue then, and we might be able to hear Rex's voice. Actually, no, I guess we wouldn't, because he wouldn't be in the... Alright, let's go to Tantal. It should be somewhere in Theoswar, right? Or did it say somewhere else? I wasn't paying attention. Can I try it in portable real quick? That'll ruin the stream. Let's see. It's alright. Can we see this? Looks fine right now, but I'm in Theoswar, not in like a really intensive area. Oh, that is making a lot of noise. You can hear that. There's a bunch of air coming out of it. Might be a really intensive game. Alright, let's, And now it stopped. Okay, the fan has gone off now that I put it back in. Apparently it's very intensive on handheld. The fan was going really loud and there was a bunch of air blowing out of it when I took it out into handheld mode for a second. Here's the square, it's right here. Here we are. Now, if I were a Rose, where would I be? Perhaps we should ask the locals. We seem to have a few other options. Okay, let's talk to the locals. Hello, town youth. Rose, you mean the Rose? Sorry, I was just pulling your leg. Never heard of her. Right, sure. She's gonna be like some old woman. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense if the dude died 8 years ago or something. Rose? Sorry, I don't know much about gardening. Oh, right, a person named Rose. Yeah, sorry, still don't know her. One more around here somewhere. This way? There. Sorry to bother you. We're looking for a girl named Rose. She looks kind of like Momo here, so we're told. Know anything? Yep, okay, that's a Sakura reference. Like her? Really? I mean, there's a Rose working at Anastasia's. It's Anastatia's or something, right? That's it. But I don't see the resemblance. Oh, okay. Thank you anyway. Must be some other Rose, then. Well, no harm in checking. Maybe she'll know something. Let's go meet this mystery Rose. How are the English voices? I don't know. Alright, that's a good time to save, though, because if I save right before this point, we can watch it in both languages. Alright. I don't like Momo's new English voice. That's why I had it in Japanese. That's the wrong one. Oh, I should enable this, actually, because she might have... Maybe she has special, special stuff, too, for that. I gotta find out after this. Alright, well, we'll see if they keep the normal English voice actors real quick for everyone else. The blades all seem the same, at least. Hi, Rose. Rose? That would be me. Oh? Oh, sorry, it's a different Rose we're looking for. Someone about the same age as Momo here. Oh, really? Well, I don't think you'll find another Rose around here. Not that I know of, anyway. I bet her name is Sakura in Japanese. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's too on the nose. Oh dear. Then does that mean Lazarus was wrong? Lazarus? You met my father? Where? Wait, then it really is you? I'm his daughter, yes, his own flesh and blood. Please tell me where he is. He's been missing for 8 years. Yeah. 8 years? This is getting ridiculous. We, met Lazarus in Araya. He asked us to give this to you. Yes, this is Dad's work, all right. I'd recognize that craftsmanship anywhere. He's in Araya, you said. Can you be more specific? Is he still there? If you're that concerned, you may as well pay him a visit yourself. Yeah, we'll take you to him. Please, you have no idea how much that would mean to me. This estrangement of yours. Would you mind telling us how it came about? Oh, but I wouldn't want to burden you with that. Mr. Lazarus said not to have the heart to speak with daughter face up. But words spoken with big frownings. Tor think he just a bit of a cowardy pants. If all he does is dilly-dallies, Rose should be one to reconcile. You're so sweet, Tora. Hear that, Poppy? Tora's sweet. Tora also lose touch with many friends out of shame and embarrass. Can feel Mr. Lazarus on deeply personal level. Master Pond, that not something to be proud of. Well, the truth is... So that's why. And that's how you ended up being responsible for the inn's signature dish. That's right. If I took off to Araya right now, the inn would run out of Linka honey curry. Ever since Dad disappeared, the innkeeper's been looking after me. I couldn't just leave her in the lurch. Pyra, thoughts? I think we should make enough of that curry to last her till Rose gets back from Araya. Not possible. Linka honey is very rare, so we can only get it in small quantities. Plus, our supply of the stuff's all but dried up lately. It's a gathering quest. Leave it to us. And not only that, we can't just let it sit for a whole round trip to Araya, and besides, the flavor's not going to last. I don't know. If we simmer it at a low heat, I'd say we can preserve it for a lot longer than normal. You'd never be able to control the heat with enough precision. Don't worry, I might be able to help in that department. Yeah, Pyra's got this. She's an expert when it comes to heat control. All that's left would be to... Oh my god. All that's left would be to secure a sufficient quantity of Linka honey, yes? Are you sure about all this? Of course. You're not getting supplies, you said. Point us to your trade route, and we'll take a look. Alright, Alguru Grendel. Big day for one of, if not the greatest game of all time. Can't stick around for long, but happy to see you streaming something so beloved with so much joy. Have fun, friend. Thank you so much for the donation. I do greatly appreciate the support on the channel. That's a really big donation. I hope you didn't spend too much on that. But thank you so much. I do really appreciate the support. Alright, thank you. You are able to record, by the way. That is a new feature that we do have. We should give it a look, see if there's anything funky going on somewhere along the way. Alright, look for traces of merchant activity in Sectus Pillar Temple. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Secus Pillar is one of the landmarks, right? I keep up with the wrong menus. Is it upper level landmark where the pillar is? It's behind the... Is it behind the... I want to say it's behind the palace. Right here, right? Yeah, okay.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
There's no other save files, I don't think. It just gave me the option to start my normal file. These are merchant supplies, right? So it would seem. These claw marks. I'd hazard they were attacked by Ansels. Guess that's what stopped the Linka honey getting delivered. I don't see the merchant anywhere. Perhaps they ran for their life. Gromark, think you can sniff them out? Apologies, my lady. My senses are somewhat diminished in the cold. How about you, Momo? I'll give it a try.
Activating search mode.
1 second, chat. Sorry, I don't think I can detect them. We'll just have to work on getting you strong enough to seek them out. Right, I'll do my best. Well, time for the old reliable. Actually, let me see what the requirements are. I might be able to do this much quicker than just merc spamming. Muse Momo's favorite pouch items. Oh, that's easy. Art and staple foods. Okay, thank you. I can do that. Do I have anything art in my bag? Art are like the portrait icons, right? Do I even have any of those? I don't know if I have it. I do, okay. We'll use the Ardanian bear carving. All the way down here, though. 2. Wait, that's not the right one. 3. 4. 5. And we'll use this one. 10 or 6, not 10. I don't know why I did that. Now, does this say category or item
Field
for this
update to
next one?
observational capabilities complete.
Favorite pouch item from the staple foods category. Oh boy. I don't know what that is, and I don't think anyone does. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it'll be a glitter bait. It's not a glitter bait. Watch it not be a buyable item. Watch it be a craftable item. What would Momo like? Trying to think of my Xenosaga knowledge here. Not Tantalese porridge. That was the Pandoria's favorite item. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe she likes fried rice. Oh, no fried rice. Junior mints. Oh yeah, curry would be a good idea. I've got that. I got Master's curry. Dude!
He's so good.
You're so smart.
It kind of brings back memories.
Where do I buy that? I gotta get one more. Master's curry. They can be purchased from Blad and Fonsa. Okay. Okay, let's go to Fonsa real quick. I should have known it was curry.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Resuming adventure.
Try some more Master's curry. Alright, cool. Okay. So we got... Yep. There we go. There we go. Awesome. There we go. That's all we need. Let's finish this
Field
quest.
update to
Back to Tantal. Upper level. Hope's Horizon, right? Yeah. I'm from New Zealand, so it's out now for me.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get go.
How about now, Momo? I'll give it a try.
activating search
There we
mode.
go. Ah, I found them. It looks like the owner of the supplies ran on ahead, and that the Ansels followed in hot pursuit. We'd better hurry then. Maybe we can still save them. I keep doing the wrong menu. Why are all the skip travel buttons different buttons in the series? It's just back here. I can just walk back that way. Okay, that's fine, I think. Yeah, just walk back here. Okay. There they are. Ah, stay back! Get away! Just in the nick of time. You're... Please not to scare. Tor and friends mop up trouble snickety-snack. Hot bottles of Linka honey all stay in whole piece. Yes, sir.
Barely seems worth bothering.
In I go!
Shout, shout!
Thank you, kind souls. I don't know what to say. What matters is that you're safe. Yes, I'm from New Zealand. You guys don't believe me? Anyhow, those supplies. There's Linka honey in them, right? Yes, exactly. We've got a customer dead keen on getting those supplies delivered. We can pay you up front, right here. If you wouldn't mind, we'd like you to get this stuff down to Anastasia's at Elmo Square, post haste. Ah, sure thing. You did save my life. If that's what it takes to repay you, I'm more than happy to do it. Do be quick about it, please. We're in something of a hurry. Yes, ma'am. Meh, suitcase case closed. Hold your ponios, Tora. We're not done yet. We've still gotta take Rose to see Lazarus. Oh, of course, silly Tora. We should get moving too, then. Skip travel to... Why am I going to the palace? Let's go to Anastasia. Let me save the game again. This is gonna be a question like every 5 minutes. Someone asking me why are you playing now? I thought it was out tomorrow. It is out now in certain parts of the world. I am playing a legal copy of this, okay? Here's my New Zealand account. Because I'm from New Zealand. Look, the Linka honey finally arrived. And I was told that the fee had already been covered. I was so over the moon, I took a big pot and made curry for the whole inn. How did the heating go? Oh, I did exactly as you told me. I guess that should about cover things here, then. So, I can go and visit Dad with no regrets now. Well, yeah, that's why you worked so hard to make your specialty, isn't it? You've warmed their hearts with curry, now it's time to warm your own. Right, we last met Lazarus at the abandoned quarry. Let's see if he's still there. I do hope so. Alright, let's go. Probably do this cutscene in both languages, so I'll probably save right before it. That is the wrong one. It is the stomach. Alright, let's go. She's kind of bad. First impressions, her skills kind of suck, outside of Warbmaster. Which is cool, but you can get that on a common play. That's okay, though. She's really cute, and that's, the only thing that matters. I've just been saying query. Is that not how you pronounce it? We got the Orb Master, and we got increases enemy drop rate, so that's not good. Does nothing for combat. And boost recharge for specials after canceling by 40%. So I guess you can cancel or use more specials with her. Whether that's good or not, I don't know. I mean, I guess it helps her stack orbs on the enemy more, but that would only be for her light and dark orb, really. Her other chart has guard annul instead of that one, but the other two skills are the same. So she's not that great, sadly. It should release at midnight in your own time zone, if you didn't get it from a different region. Alright, let me save one more time. Fine. I mean, we didn't really need other blades to break the game. It is a little sad she's not that great, but that's okay.
Hello, Mr. Lazarus.
Is anyone there?
That's Sky, isn't it?
It's just us. We brought your daughter.
There's no one here.
Really?
Just our luck. The man only ever turns up when we
That's
are
not.
looking
Is
for
that
him.
Zeke? That is not Zeke, is it?
There's just one thing that's been bothering me.
That does not sound like
Every
Zeke.
time Lazarus turned up, it always seemed to coincide with when Momo transformed, no?
Oh, you're right.
It's true, it did.
Try doing it again.
Yeah,
Right
she only appeared when she transformed into the imaginary form and drew out the imaginary domain's power. Yep, that makes sense. He is
I
a
am
ghost,
Momo,
imaginary
Drawn
existence.
from the imaginary, and born into the real, I am given form, observer, of two realms superimposed. Gold crown!
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chad. Her Japanese voice is so much better. For Momo, at least.
Dad!
Hold on, I'm gonna be really sad if I watch this cutscene and the voice acting's bad. We're gonna reload and change it back to Japanese. Now that we know the voice actors are back, except maybe Zeke. I'm not dealing with a bad Momo voice actor for this cutscene for the first time. Sound settings. Alright, there we go. There might be some really important stuff here. Zeke sounded really different from that one line. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely smaller things. They didn't obviously redub the entire game.
どこにいるんですか？娘さん、連れてきたよ。いませんね。
そんな。
あのじいさん、いつもは呼ばれへんでも出てくるんだよな。
一つ気になっていたこと
It has been 9 years. That is true.
あのご老人が現れたのは常にモモが別の姿に変わった直後ではなかったか。
そういえば
確かにそうでした。
あの姿になれるか？今ここで。
わかりました。私はモモ。うつろなる世界から誠なる世界に生を
Well,
受けた。
you see, Momo was a little girl, and I don't think Morak sounds anything like a little girl.
ゴールドクラウン。
I don't think Morak, yes, he sounds very normal.
Tosan? はて、あんたは。
わからないの？
わからないのと言われても、わしを父さんと呼ぶのはちっちゃなローズだけじゃ。
小さな私も大人になったのよ。8年も経ったんですもの。
8年？じゃあ本当にあんたが。
ローズだよ。
ローズ。ああ、こんなに大きくなって。
ひどいよ。こんなにほったらかしにして。
ああ、すまない。本当にすまない。
一体どういうことも？トラには何が何だか。
それは。
ありがとう、ももちゃん。あんたのおかげでローズに会えた。あんたにはさまよえる魂を呼び戻す不思議な力があるようじゃ。
さまよえる魂って。
すまないローズ、やっと思い出せたよ。わしは8年前盗賊に盗まれたものを取り返しに行って帰り討ちにあってしもうたんじゃ。
そんな。
しかしこうしてもう一度お前に会えた。
I forgot to equip Cosmos and tell us if that changes anything in like extra dialogue.
ことができたんじゃ。 もうさまよわなくて済む。ももちゃん、皆さん本当にありがとう。
父さん、嫌だよ、行かないで。
大丈夫、またいずれ会える。じゃがそれがずっとずっと先
Yeah,
の
I'm
こと
glad they
になる
confirmed that
よ。
there is the collective unconscious and afterlife in Xenoblade. And the imaginary domain is real.
また会おう、愛しいローズ。
父さん、いつかおばあちゃんになった私を見てね。
この子、ラザロさんはローズさんのために作ったんですよ。
ありがとう。でもこの子の名
Yes, her
前
name is Rose in Japanese too.
父さんから聞き損ねちゃった。
それならママが知ってますよ。この子はラッキーって言うんです。
Well, that was cute. We got some random lore drops. Infinity reward level 5. Awesome. We now know the imaginary domain is a real thing in Xenoblade, which is neat. I'll definitely be missioning these up. The rest of these. I don't think I have to do anything special here. I don't think there's a heart-to-heart, so... Alright. Okay, cool. And her imaginary chart, which is slightly different. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my goodness. Yep, same thing, it unlocks as well. Are these effects the same? Looks like, yeah. And then, yep, this one just gives you a Gardenol, which is okay, sure, man. It is 2 charts technically, but the only difference that I've noticed is like a couple field skills. And this is it's Gardenol instead of the special recharge. Everything else is like identical, which makes me wonder what's the point of having 2 different charts. Might be broken in the new mode somehow. I doubt it. That's fine. Look, she doesn't need to be a world ender. It's fine. I'm glad she's in the game. I'm glad she's cute. She'll be good for like new players going through the game for the first time, because Orb Master is just easy mode for actually setting orbs and getting big chain attacks. For optimal gameplay, she's not very good, but that's fine. That is okay. Let me see if she has a different weapon in her other form. Actually, she does. You have to set one for both of them. Okay. Why do you have increased critical damage by 25% and have like the worst freaking crit rate ever with this one? No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. When it does crit, it'll go crazy. That's the important thing. I didn't even notice that effect first. I'll go ahead and give both of them. Alright. Okay. Does she get... Okay, no question. Does she get 6 aux core slots? She does. So I guess she has that going for her. Not that the aux core effects are that interesting. If she had like the Poppy effects, where you equip Poppy aux cores, that'd be really good. That would like save her, but as it stands now, no, not really. Could probably just put Hunter's Chemistry on one of the forums as well. You can have Orbender. Why not? You can have Orbender. I have another affinity attack up. I can just put an outdoor attack up, I guess. That's fine. Oh, I guess she walks around in imaginary mode if you do it like this. Yeah, she does. Okay. Alright. I like her real design better. She is not a better cross-set. She does not have the damage to be a better cross-set. Unfortunately, her skills outside of Orb Master, which is good, are not very good. Item drop rate is horrible. And this one's like okay, but she has like no damage increases like at all. Yes, this stream will be uploaded as a permanent video, don't worry. Yes, don't not worry. Alright, next thing. We gotta do the Merc mission. We gotta do our new mode now. That's the other big thing I'm sure people are here for. Alright, where do we go for that? New stories that expand on the... Wait, what? No, that's something else. Never mind. That is the other expansion pass. Where's the one for the new... No, that's... Where's the new one that I saw in here before? Okay, it's right here. It's just right here. Okay. New mode, Merc Assault. A dynamic battle mode in which blades are controlled directly has been added. Just complete a specific Merc mission, then head to the mercenary headquarters. Okay, there's a new Merc mission. Okay. Well, where is it? Is it just Uriah? Which one is it? Does it show me which one it is? I haven't done ones on these files that I haven't had to. New submenu? What do you mean new submenu? I'll go to the camp. I'll go to the camp. That's a good idea. That'll probably help me figure it out. Garfont Village. Maybe it's this quest right here. Might not be, because I haven't done quests on this file, but we'll see. Maybe it is. Hey Rex, got the hang of the whole Merc life malarkey yet? Well, ish. Good, man. That's what I like to hear. That'll make this combo nice and quick. Huh? I figured I should tell you about Merc Assault as well, see? What's that? I'll tell you. The company dispatches blades on Merc missions, right? Merc Assault lets you take active, hands-on control over those blades as they do the dirty work. It gives you a greater appreciation of what your trusty mercs do for you. Might be a good way to put it. Okay. I think I follow, although not all the way. Your blades still get experience in Merc Assault, and you get the same rewards as normal. Okay, that concludes the info dump. Basically, it's a new style of combat that ought to mix things up a little. So without further ado, go ahead and tackle a Merc Assault mission, why don't you? What? Now? Way to foist it on me, you! Ah, you'll be okay, Rex. There's not that much to it. You don't know that, though. The old man gave you a seal of approval. What more proof could you need? Right, alright. I suppose I might as well give it a whirl. My man, that's the spirit. And if you feel a bit lost, I'm certain reviewing the old man's teachings will steer you right. Well then, just give me a shout when you've done the do. Is there no affinity? Like, would you not get Kaiser's Zone? Control blades directly. Play a Merc Assault mission. Note, however, the enemies you defeat will not count towards any quest objectives. You can review Merc Assault details from pause menu, Vandam's manual, Merc Assault, or Merc Assault mission. Let's see if it lets me unlock Momo's chart just by doing these. I'm very curious. Oh, so it's just like all of them, huh? Well, let's see. I want to play as Momo. Nice Cosmos. So can I not use Cosmos if I do that? They're linked to each other. That's cool. What does that part even mean, anyway? Telos has imaginary Momo. That's kind of funny. I'll have Alma, Mithra, we'll have the squad. Peach Blossom, shut up.
ちょっと不安だけど。
Alright, let's see what this is
行
like.
きますね。
This might not be anything that important if you're already on a maxed out file, but let's see what it's like. Imaginary might have a different merc name, actually. That's a good point. What level are these guys? They're only level 65. So I got basic attack, roll art, block, special art, fever time. Alright, let's see, and I can switch blades, okay. Perform basic attack with A, keep pressing A, yep, okay. These explanations. Do I just mash? Is there like a combo? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Hit enemies with enough basic attacks to charge your roll art. When it's fully charged, activate with B. Will energate and generate ether pods, which have numerous bonus effects. Switch between blades between DL and DR. You can also use the D-pad. Yep, okay. So if I stop, okay, let's see what this does. There's affinity. Okay, okay, I see. If you have both of the blades, you get an affinity link between those two blades. If they're linked together. Okay, that makes sense. So Momo can link with Cosmos, and I guess Imaginary Momo can link with Telos. Let me see how that works. Performing attacks and roll art generates ether pods, which can grant various bonus effects. Yep, so maintaining your bonus is key. Red, yep, they increase your damage. Blue armor pods reduce the damage you receive. Green pods heal your health. Okay, and yellow recharge pods increase the recharge rate of your arts. Okay, cool. That means you can use arts more often. So I'm linked to Cosmos right now. If I swap to Imaginary mode, am I allowed to do that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I am in this mode. I may not be allowed to in this mode. Swap to Cosmos. Using basic text gradually fills the special gauge, lighting up the character icon. Once the special gauge is full, you can press X to unleash a powerful special art. Okay, cool. Do both the roll action and the special art with you. Okay, they got orbs if you do the special art on them. I got a lot of attack now. Oh, I get the treasure chest. Hold on. Can I pick that up? How do I pick that? It's locked. It says it's locked. So I guess I can't yet. Okay. So in order for there to be a link, you have to have characters that can link with each other. So for Momo, you need either Cosmos or Telos, and you would have to be Imaginary Momo to link with Telos. It might be a post reward. I'm not sure. Can I heal my HP with her healing? Oh yeah, you can with potions and everything. Okay, there we go, yeah. Alright, we're back to full HP now. Wave 2. Did I just not get the... I guess I still can't get it. Okay. Never mind. Alright, I got it. Do you have to aim in this mode? Because I think I might have just missed an attack. I wasn't paying attention to that earlier. When the fever gauge is full completely, you can press start to enter fever time. You'll have increased special art, recharge rate, and attack speed, plus more ether pod to spawn, and be able to topple enemies. Wow. Well, I want to see something. Oh, you can just miss. Oh, you actually have to aim. I didn't realize that. Fever time, start! Okay, gun characters seem really good because you can kind of just shoot them from across the field. It doesn't seem like it uses the same scaling as your actual equipment, though, from what I can tell. Otherwise, I would probably one-shot these enemies, so they're level 65. Let me see how much damage Momo does compared to Cosmos. Yeah, okay, she does similar damage. Okay, so yeah, the Merc Assault does not use the same scaling as normal blade scaling. Go ahead and use your special. No, let's use all our specials. Why not? Just spam special. That's what it's all about. Okay, you can burst the orbs by hitting them with the opposing element as well. So no chain attack, you just burst them by hitting them with the opposing element. Because I just did that with the Dark Orb. This is really funny. I almost have fever time again, I think. Protect target and defeat. I'm not protecting the target very well, huh? I just realized that target is almost dead. I wasn't even paying attention to that, I'll be honest. No! He destroyed the thing. I didn't realize I had to protect the target. It's so sad. Alright, I get my run back. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just enjoying the new gameplay. Okay, I'll protect the target better this time. I'm sorry. I do a pin message with my New Zealand account? I probably could. From what I can tell, there's like no reason not to just spam swap and use your rolling specials whenever you can. It seems like that's actually just optimal. Why is my squad HP 1? What happened? What happened, everyone? Hello? Well, I didn't die immediately, so I guess I don't know what happened there. Apparently it doesn't matter. You have to be at 1 HP for like a while? Like, what would happen? What was I fine there if I was at 1 HP? If you're in America and you're West Coast, you might be able to do it at like 9 PM. I don't know how that works. I'll have to figure out exactly how this mode works. Momo should heal with this, I think. Her special heals. Yeah, okay. We're back to full health! I don't know how I was at 1 HP before and still fine, but I apparently was. Probably shouldn't have targeted the arrow person, but he's kind of squishy, but that's okay, not a big deal. Okay, my attack is really high. Let's go ahead and go into fever mode, why not? Okay, nice combo. Alright. More enemies? There they are. Okay. You're almost there. Let's go ahead and... Now we need Momo. Alright, cool. Okay, I see. Bursting the orbs does a lot of AoE damage, it looks like. So you kind of want to go for those when you can. I'll use Mithra to break this if I can. Is it gone? Never mind, I think we killed the enemy that had the Dark Orb. Mithra, or Elma can break the Light Orb now, though. That can do good damage. If I'm understanding this more. Yep, okay, yeah. That big burst did a bunch of damage there, 27,000. Okay, I was right at the end of the mission, too. That's really sad. I was literally like on the last enemy last time. I got a Sigma Drive and a Hunter's Chemistry 5. You got a special reward. Well, there you go. There they are. Switch between their new and classic looks from... Okay, it's a game setting, so it's not an aux cord this time. Interesting. Sure, we'll swap to the new styles. Wait, do I not... How do you unlock the treasure chest, then? Okay, that's weird. I guess there is a way to unlock it in actual combat itself. See if that unlocked any nodes on Momo's chart or, like, partially completed them. Oh! Pandoria has lockpicking as a field skill. Yeah, okay. Pandoria has lockpicking as a field skill, so that makes sense. Yeah, just what I said. Okay, so you need a blade that has lockpicking. Interesting. Very interesting. Spoken like a true leader. That old man, the old man knew what he was about. I suppose he did. You probably worked this out for yourself now, but I'll say it just to underline the point. In Merc Assault, you get to carry out missions firsthand without having to wait for the result. Although, of course, while you're out doing things, you can't really do anything else. Swinging roundabouts, really. Whichever way you want to do things, the outcomes are the same. So you can play Merc missions manually this way, which is cool. Which means you can complete them faster if you need to. So you can just go with whatever you feel like. And also, you'll have to consider your blade skills and talents just the same as with normal Merc missions. Okay, so yeah, they are making the field skills actually kind of important. Interesting. And no point racking your brain about it. There's no right and wrong way, really. What's important is that you try a bunch of stuff and see what works best for you. And in the course of trying, you're bound to get the hang of some things. You're not wrong. I guess I'll have to give it a whack and see what happens. You've got it right, my man. Good luck with it all. Thanks. Just you leave it with me. I won't let you down, you. So from what I could tell, Momo and Cosmos were doing very similar damage, even though Cosmos should be very easily out-damaging her. So I think they use different scaling for the Merc Assault than they do like I don't know if they use their actual affinity charts or not. Alright. So what was I gonna do? It's probably not faster. It's just an additional mode, which is fun. I wanted to check her chart to see if it filled out some. Did we get partial charts? Looks like we might have. Yeah, I have not acquired any mechanical. Okay, so it still does the like half fill out of your chart when you complete one of these. So it's still a way to complete affinity charts without actually having to do the things. So that's cool as well. We can fill out our chart this way. Okay, I'm gonna bring a lock-picking one this time around on one of those missions. It doesn't seem like this is very hard, because I did a 5-star mission pretty much immediately and didn't have much issue, as you guys saw, but that's not a big deal. I just realized there's like actually a benefit to unlocking more of the Merc missions now with like the 5-star area affinity, which I don't think I have on this file, because it's my New Game Plus file. Actually, does it keep that? It does. No, it does keep that. I have all of them. Interesting. Now, does it... Yeah, bonus requirements. Do the characters that have like a great axe get like a bonus here when you do this? I wanna see that as well. Let's bring a great axe. We don't want to bring. We'll bring Telos. Obviously, gonna bring you. Why are they up here? Strength 35 plus, is that why? Okay, yeah, they probably have strength 35 plus, which is normally a useless thing, but, you know, I guess in this case it's good. For Merc mission specifically. Wants me to bring 3 great axes. So we'll bring, Gorg and Dagas, I guess. Why is Dagas his Link Shiba? That's kind of funny. That's kind of really funny, actually. Okay. And we'll bring Mithra, why not? With her new design. Okay, so will the X's out damage the other characters here, or will they not because they're strength 35 plus? I'm curious. So yeah, Cosmos and Momo have the affinity link because they're linked together. Okay. Types of missions. There are several types of missions, so you'll want to form a squad that's best suited to the task at hand. Elimination is defeat all the enemies, defense is keep the target protected, collection is defeat foes for their items. Once you've fulfilled the given objective, the mission will be complete. Okay, so what is this one? This one's defeat all enemies, okay. Each blade has a role. Different role combinations can drastically affect a mission's difficulty. If you're finding one tough, reconsider your squad composition. Attacker, a role with high damage output. Yep, they deal the most damage. Okay, so they do have attackers dealing more damage here at least. It looks like I got a bonus to my meters on the side as well by bringing the blades they wanted me to bring. I got 50% in everything already. Tank, a role with high defense. By drawing enemy attacks to them, they keep allies and objectives from danger. And healers, supporting roles you can heal allies, increasing your odds of survival. Choose roles wisely before embarking. Field gimmicks. Okay, this is what's about to lock treasure chest. They may help you to tip the odds in your favor. Different gimmicks require different... Okay, yes. So we probably need a lock picking for the treasure chest. Press Y to block. I forgot that was a thing. I didn't even do that last time. Greatly reducing incoming damage. Knowing when to block and when to strike is key to getting the most out of your mercs. Well, I don't really think it mattered. I kind of just out-healed everything, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hit the enemy teller. So it's doing 551, 711, 100, 800. If I swap Momo, link skills, it's possible to activate special link skills with certain pairs of blades, which will take effect during battle. Blades eligible for pairing will be indicated. Yep, okay, so yeah. You can select the link skill effect each blade confers there. So how much damage is Momo doing with a normal attack? 141 with no crit. She doesn't crit much. Okay, so she is doing less than Telos, though. So that's mainly because she's not critting. How much would she be doing if she was critting, I wonder? I don't know exactly how the scaling works. I wonder if it's tied to, like, their actual skills or not. That's what I haven't been able to figure out. Oh my goodness. I'm bad at aiming. There we go. I guess I'll back to almost. I need her to heal soon. My one healer on this squad. There might be a reason to heal in this game mode, which is crazy. Alright, there we go. Kill this crusted. Now this is the 5-star one, so I mean, if all the other ones are easier than this, you may still not need healing that much, but you know, it's there. It's an option. Yeah, Perdido has the extra attack, the extra auto attack damage, so he could be good in it. I don't know. I'll have to check. I really want to know like how their actual blade skills affect this. Landing hit with a special arc mount the enemy in element orb. Yeah, okay. I already did this part. I figured this out by myself. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we healed a bunch there. We'll be there soon? Awesome. Okay, we got another, group. Gord. How much damage is Gord doing? He's an attacker blade, so I'm really curious. That's pretty good. Now, normally Gord would not have damage like this. So, I think this... Oh yeah, he's doing 1,000. He's doing about as much as Telos was. That should not be happening. Let's see. Does he still do it? Let me check. I have the attack. I have more attack now, so that might be why as well. Let me check. Oh my goodness. The freaking knockback! Stop! I'm trying to hit you. So 5, 6, 4, 5, 7. What is Telos doing right now? Oh my gosh. Oh, well, never mind. She's doing more. She's critting more. Her non-crits didn't seem like they were doing as much. Okay. I don't know. I think they might be on more even levels now. I'm not sure. I do have Fever time up now. Should I save it if this is the only guy here? Gord, you're a water blade. We can break that fire with you. Yeah, Gorga's doing... When he gets a crit, he's doing almost as much as Telos is, actually. What it seems like to me. And then we can use Momo to break the other orb here, I guess. Oh, he's launched now after the orb burst. Let's use this now with Momo. Okay. We're on to fever time now. Alright. What is this other meter at the top here, right above the orb meter? Is that just like when you break them or like cobble them or something? Probably something similar to that, yeah. Oh, there's more guys. So yeah, 749, no crit, 1000, no crit. What about you? 700, no crit, 300, 400, 500, 4 crit. They're doing about the same damage without crits. Which, like I said, probably shouldn't be happening. What is Dogus doing with Kaiser Zone if he gets to use it? He's also an X. Oh my god. 765, 980. He's doing slightly more, but I think that's just because they're water. No, they're weak to water, so that wouldn't matter. Okay. I don't know. It looks like he's doing slightly more than Telos is right now, though. I have no idea. It seems like most of the cast came back from the one cutscene I looked at in English for a little bit. Oh, we got specials now. The game is telling me to go to the chest for Dogus. Does Dogus have lock picking? Oh, I see, yes. And you get extra orbs out of it. It might not be lock picking, it might be something else. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and use specials. Since I've got them on standby here. I should use Telos first, break the orb, that's fine. I should do a big... What?! Did I run out of health, or was that like a... No, it was... I must have ran out of health. Come on, man. Come on, man. I was trying to learn how to do stuff. I went to the chest. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Alright, how do I make the pin message? I thought I still had a bunch of health. Ancient Mastery? Okay. How do I make a pin message? I don't know. Can I pin it like this? Yeah, I can, okay. There we go. That should work. Alright. Defense. Do a 3-star elimination. I want to see how much easier it is. Let's try to get our links. I can link with Cosmos with you, who seems really good. We can do Mithra with probably multiple people. We knew with Elma, I know that for sure, and Elma's really good. Yeah, we'll do Shulk and Fiora, why not? All reliable. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to see if I could read some stuff on the screen about, like, extra stuff they have. Because I know they said they had link effects. So we got a bunch of links now. Let's see how much easier this is if they're, like, lower level like this. Just out of curiosity. Seems like I still need to build up my attack and everything. special. We'll go ahead and use that. Almost close to the special. This guy's gonna die before it matters, though, I think. Dude, she does no damage. She's doing, like, double digits. I know it's multi-hit, but still. At least her final attack is like 2,000 there. I guess that's pretty good. Okay, I don't have anyone who can open that chest, I don't think. That's fair. I have to bring a lot. I guess you do need some field skill, I'm not sure. It's probably mission dependent. Is the chat not updating anymore? Or... Oh, I see. Never mind, it's just going to show it at the bottom now constantly. That should be an elemental war break. Never mind, he died before it even mattered. That's fine. We'll use honestly, it seems like just having a party that's just composed of 2 of the same element is actually pretty good for this mode, because you can just like immediately break the orbs and do a bunch of damage. Now you can set more orbs with the other thing, but I feel like most enemies die fast enough anyway, especially because they were dying pretty quick when I was doing the 5-star one, which are probably the hardest ones anyway. Oh, they all have their specials available. My goodness. I'm gonna die before that orb breaks. Yep, okay. Wow. It's so easy. It looks like the chests only give you bonuses anyway, so you probably don't actually need the field skills that open them, because when I opened one with Dogus, I just got a bunch of orbs. So I'm not sure if that actually matters. Okay, I want to make sure of something real quick. Why is it such a long loading screen to get out of here? What are we doing? Okay. Guess it has to reload the area. That makes sense. Okay, I got 2 nodes out of that. Yes, okay, so you do get nodes from doing that. Now, is just running the 2-minute Ursula missions faster? Yes, but you do get nodes from doing that. Alright. Alright. Let me see if I can figure some other stuff out about this. Okay. I think it's on the other screen. Is this just a defend mission? Let me go. I'll do a more education. We'll do a 2-star elimination mission. Okay, so how do I... Okay, link skill. Okay, that's not... It's just a passive. Okay, I see. So the Momo passive with Cosmos boosts the damage dealt. So that's good. The Shulk and Fiora one also boosts damage dealt. You also get the extra one of increasing your max HP if you have them deployed together. Telos with imaginary motion increases max HP. Okay, so link skills or something. Okay, this one also increases max HP. So if I were to have Momo and Cosmos deployed, I get both the increased max HP and the increased damage dealt, since they're linked to each other. Okay, that's how that works then. Elma and Mithra also boost damage dealt, which is a pretty good effect to have. Now, there seems to be a risk meter in the top. I guess maybe it wants me to equip fire blades for that? Let's see. Okay, never mind. I see. If you go above the mark, it does that. Alright. We'll do Newt and Bridget. They have a link as well, apparently. Okay. And that gives me the 2 fire blades. I'll do imaginary Momo for one after this. Is the chat not updating anymore, or is just no one talked in a while? Oh, okay. Chat was being weird, alright. I missed a bunch of messages, I'm sorry. What in the world? Okay, I missed some messages, I'm sorry. Alright, sorry if I missed your messages. My bad, chat.
Mercenary mission! Start!
Alright.
Wave 1!
So yeah, from what I can tell, if you have like maxed out blades, none of these are even like a challenge except maybe the 5-star ones. But even those didn't seem that bad from the couple I played. And that's fine. You can still do the missions faster like this, which is cool. Like, yeah, those went down really quick.
Wave 2!
Getting all these link effects seems to give you some nice bonuses, though. I think if you want to quickly fill out affinity charts and you don't want to do the Ursula mission, you just pick whatever the fastest one of these is and you just do it real quick. And then you just get a bunch of affinity nodes. That's going to be the solution for getting your affinity up, or your nodes done as fast as possible, probably. Because these are only like 3 waves. I'm already almost done with this one. And I have done like nothing so far. Can you do these when you have Merc? I don't think you can. I can try it, actually, but I don't think you can. Because you mentioned something about like it being like exclusive. Like the trade-off is you have to manually do it, even though you can do it faster this way. I have nude. I could pick up the chest. I don't think it has anything useful in it, but I can pick it up. Yeah, it's just item orbs. Okay. Boost your stat. I don't think the pinned message is helping, guys. People are still asking. Wow. Look at all these golden experience. That's so useful. Okay. So I do want to check if you can do normal Merc missions and do this as well. That's someone asked. Yep, more nodes. Yeah, this is the way to fill out affinity charts. You do whatever the fastest mission is, probably. Let's see. I forgot how long these take. What do you mean an hour? My goodness. Send Percival and Borg out. Alright, let's see if it lets me do Mark Assault with these 2 sent out. Oh yeah, because you can do 3 at once, so you can do that. I forgot about that. So yeah, you should be able to. Now, can you send 3 Merc missions out and still do Merc Assault? Let's see. Goodbye, Boreas. 2 water blades, a Dion, and a Shiba. Alright. So I sent all these guys out. Let's see if it lets me do Merc Assault in addition to that. That one says I've already beaten it. We'll do another elimination real quick. It looks like you can. Can you do multiple? No, okay, you can only deploy 1 Poppy at a time. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. She can link. I'd have to... It's not gonna let me change. I can't change in this menu. I have to go out. I'll change to Pyro real quick. And Imaginary Momo. Wow, it updates their art in the menu as well. That's really cool. And it does not require an aux core slot, so that's nice. Alright, so Poppy's Pyra. Pyra has a link with Nia. And Mithra has one with Bridget. Oh, you're the wrong Dark Blade, wrong Dark Blade. There we go. Nope, there. Poppy Buster can link with Poppy, which is funny. Alright, the only requirement here is that they're all female. Troka's pretty good. Who gets a ton of like damage just from like... Do these count as health potions for cross-set? Because I could very easily see the difference between her and Momo if I brought her, if that does count. So what happens if we have two characters linked to the same character? Because both Poppy and Crossette can link to Pyra. Do we get like a double link with that? Let's see, let's see. What, did someone post a video of in the Discord? Let's see, Momo is doing... I haven't collected any potions yet. These count as potions. So these count as potions. So Momo's doing about... a couple hundred. What about you? You're doing less than Momo is. What in the world? I don't know how Merc Mission scaling works. But I just collected some potions with cross set, so let's see. Yeah. She has multi-hits, but they're doing like double digits to like barely triple digits. And Momo is doing... yeah, okay, I can't tell. Cross set might be doing more. I need a more... I need a mini that lives longer. So 200, 190, 700, randomly. I'm so confused. How does this work? How does this work, dude? Like 64 twice, 65 twice when a 130. It feels like they're doing very similar damage. They either don't count as health potions or yeah, the scaling's just entirely different. Oh yeah, is Pyra linked to both Poppy and Crossset? She is. She's got two links. She's got two links. Okay, interesting. So if you have... I wonder if that would apply Pyra's bonus twice. I don't know, but that would be kind of funny. Pyra should not be doing that much damage. Okay, yeah. I think that it uses special scaling in this mode that's separate from other actual affinity charts. Those Poppy Cutie Pies should be set up to do a ton of damage for me. It doesn't seem like she's doing any more than Pyra is. All I know about field skills is sometimes they let you collect chests, but other than that, it doesn't seem like it's making a noticeable difference. It's not like the chests are that important. Maybe they're more important on some 5-star missions, but they don't seem that important otherwise. You can still kind of easily beat the missions, like if you're seeing here. Let me see if it's actually filling out Imaginary Momo's chart. I wasn't checking that, since I only did like one mission as her, and I did a bunch with the original Momo. Alright. Okay, so for Momo specifically, you'd have to do the two forms separately for her two charts, so you have to fill out both of them. And so that means that you don't get nodes with real Momo if you're filling out Imaginary Momo's chart. Good to know, good to know. We'll go back to real Momo for now then. Please change it. Why? What's wrong with the Japanese voices? I don't like Momo's English voice. Her new one, at least. I like her old English voice, and that's what's throwing me off. You want to see the announcer? Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Alright. Alright, let's try another 5-star, just for fun. That's a defense, that's... Now let's do elimination. I don't want to do defense right now.
Bye. See you later.
Okay, thank you.
Transferring to squad.
Making me use both the bad Momo and the bad Cosmos voice. The masses hate me.
Poppy will lead mercenaries with pride.
I wonder if tank blades are actually useful in this mode. Maybe I bring a Godfrey or something, dude. I'm supposed to have 3 electric blades, aren't I? My Poppy is currently Earth. I could make her electric real quick. Hold on. Element core, that's the right one. Alright, Letheria elimination mission.
Bye! See you later! Transferring to squad. And we're off! Poppy will lead mercenaries with pride.
So who else? Do we have any tank electric blades? We got another healer electric blade.
Mercenaries
we have Electra.
Have a sort of bad rep, don't they?
You know what? You can come along with Electra. Why not?
Me, the leader? Seems
Hey, she might be good in this
I'll
mode.
do my best.
She might be good in this mode.
You can.
It doesn't seem like it uses your normal affinity charts, or like your weapons or anything like that. So she could be broken.
Merc mission.
Begin. Thanks, man.
Wave 1.
Wave 1. All right. Roller, ready. Okay. All 3 of you can open this box, can't you? There's a bunch of people that can open this box. Is this a girl talk box? I think they all have it. Wait, no, girls must have it. Something that everyone has, at least. Alright, you know what? Wow, her actual attack animations are, like, not terrible. Dude, she's doing some damage! I just saw 500! That's more than some of my healer blades that should be doing more damage. There's no way this is used in normal scaling. This seems like a mode where you can probably choose anyone you want. Which is like, the more important thing seems to be these affinity links, unironically. So, you know, that's probably cool for the people that their favorites are bad. Which is probably Momo. Well, she's not bad, but she's not as good as I was hoping she'd be. You press the button to use the arch. You press the button to use the arch. I'm just saving my specials for now because there's only a couple enemies on screen. Alright, let's...
I can't let this go on any longer.
Wave 2.
Wave 2. Is it only the search in here? Fine, we'll use this. Yeah, this definitely seems like a mode where you can use whoever you want.
I make it all better.
I keep forgetting there's a guard button because I haven't been using it. Does it do anything? Well, my other blades are just attacking while I'm standing here. So, not really, I guess.
This is power of science.
Special art ready. Fever time ready.
Fever time ready. I'll use fever time after on the next wave. On the next, like, group of enemies, I guess. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Roll ready. This is a different announcer from the normal game, isn't it?
Ether power fully charged.
Right. I thought so.
Special art ready.
Doesn't seem like you can bring common blades into this, by the way. So if you wanted to play as a common blade, fill out their chart, you're gonna have to do it the other way. The old method. Oh, we got 300 recharge and 300 attack. Yeah, there's no way they've used the normal scaling. Cosmos is still only doing like 200.
Special art ready.
Honestly, outside of the manual attack, it's really not that much different from normal Xenoblade combat. You swap characters and you use your arts when you need to use them, the special and the roll art.
Wave 3.
Alright, we'll fever time this one.
Fever time. Begin. Special art ready.
Alright. Go ahead and special art on Pyre. Your special art seems really good. We'll do that. How much does Electra do? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. A bunch of 900s there. Y'all saw that? Electra broken? That's just doing like a bunch of 800s. You break them by using a special of the opposing element, or use a special of the same element after you set the orb. And you might only max out at 2 orbs. I haven't actually tested that yet, so you might be able to just use but hold on, let me check Electra on this guy, since he has 2 orbs that aren't electric. Does this break an orb, or does it? No, it says another one. Okay. So you either have to use the same element again to do 1 point of damage, or you use the opposing element to instantly break it. Now my team composition here is breaking orbs. Because I didn't bring any Dark Blades. Hey, how did I die that time? I was not paying attention. How did I die that time? I was not paying attention. Is there like a time limit? Or did I just lose all my health? Wait, what? How did I lose that one? I wasn't paying attention then. Okay, I was trying to show off the mode. My bad. Why? I thought I was at full health still. I guess I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I should have used my healing art.
Wave 1.
I thought I was fine. Someone go back in the video and tell me how I died, because I wasn't actually paying attention to my squad HP. I need to be watching that. My bad. I need to watch that. It does seem like whatever the last wave is a little bit more dangerous. You have to actually pay attention to that and use the roll actions with your healers if you need to, which I was not doing. It's like, oh, I'm fine. I'm safe. My bad, chat. My bad. Go ahead and open the chest with you. Where is it? It's right here. Give me these bonuses, please. Well, I'm used to the health being in where the meters are, so I wasn't paying attention to my actual health like at all. Well, this is what happens when you don't have the right composition to break orbs, I guess. Should have brought some Earth Blades. I'm trying to fill out Momo's chart, so it's not my fault. But seeing Electra do that much damage is crazy. What in the world? Electra's not supposed to do that much damage. What if I just, like, leave the healing orbs on the field? Never mind, they automatically get absorbed.
Wave 2.
Okay, that's fine. The Blant melt. He must have just hit everyone with like an AoE or something. Okay, I'll pay attention to the Blant. Fever time is ready. I'll probably save that for wave 3. Look, they had to like make it not completely a joke. I think if you were really strong, like with your maxed out in-game gear, even the 5-star ones wouldn't be that fun. So I kind of appreciate the fact that they did want to make these like at least a little bit fun to do. The 5-star ones at least, right? Like you still kind of blow through the 1 and 2-star ones it seems with your in-game setup. If I just save all my specials, I'm not really in danger of dying right now, am I? Yeah, not really. We'll just keep attacking. Yeah, 6,000. It's fine. I got fever time, though. I'll get a bunch of healing from that, so we're good. There's more guys. Let's just save all my stuff for wave 3. Oh, there's a time limit in the corner as well, so you actually do have to beat it in a certain amount of time. But that wasn't why I died last time, was it? Oh my god. You have to aim. You have to aim. It doesn't auto-lock onto the enemies.
Special art ready.
Poppy got some good range. He kind of swings in like a circle, which is nice. Alright, here we go. Here's one of the Blants. Let's go ahead and get it there. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Okay, I see how I died. Let's use a Vest to heal, and also do some damage to that orb. And then we can use Electra to do more damage to the orb, to break it since it's electric. And that should launch. I can set a light orb with her and then do some damage to it with Cosmos. I don't think I'm gonna get... I can't break it yet unless I get another light special off really quick. I'm in fever time, so maybe I'm able to. That's a roll action, not a normal one. It's almost dead anyway, I think we're good. I'll shoot Pyro real quick.
Now we'll see what fire can do.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow, he does so much damage. That was like 3k. Maybe I'm supposed to have more defense at this point? I don't know. Electra gives me defense drops, right? That's how that works. This should break the electric orb here. This should break the light orb, so it could be good. Blank should be dead now. Okay, I think I see how this game works. I think I see what you're supposed to do now. It seems like what matters the most actually is just team comp this time around, and not like your actual like the strength of the blade, which I think is pretty cool. Now, obviously, if you want to like raise the blade, like I want to raise Momo here, so she's gonna be on every team. But like, since it fills out her affinity chart when I do these, but like, just in general, the fact that like, if you want to complete these like most optimally, you want to like have the proper links. You want to make sure you have like opposing elements to break the orbs easier, and you want to like actually have like role variety. I think that's pretty cool. Now, it might only matter for like the 5-star missions right now, but still, I think it is pretty cool regardless. Go back in a few time.
Begin.
I don't think you can transform inside the mode itself. I wasn't able to with Momo and Pyra. Are there any more guys? There's another guy. Get it. Oh, more urchins. Okay. I guess. Why not? No, I cannot swap. I cannot swap. I cannot figure out. There's no button to swap. So whoever you go in with is who you're using. Is that it? Yep, it is. We got rid of the dangerous Blant. That guy was crazy. Got a critical rate up 5. Wow. So yeah, you can do that while running the other 3 mark missions as well, which is neat. And let me go check her chart real quick. Was there anything else besides this mode and the Momo stuff? And the new outfits, which I also got. I think it's just that, right?
I feel
so
more
that's basically the main parts of the update here, huh? Oh, let's see. Yeah, new styles, new mode, new blade, enhanced event. That's just the new resolution, and then amiibo bonuses. All right, well, I guess I'll check that out. I got Pyra and Mithra, and I got Mio here. So let's see. 3 amiibo per day. Do I do it in this menu? Or is there a other section for that? Guess that's the last new thing we need to look at here. From save menu, okay. So amiibo. There it is. Wow, nice bonus weapon points. Yay! That'll be useful for Momo. Because I don't have any of the stuff that gives me weapon points. Can't you trade for those? I think you could trade for those. That was a rare core crystal from Pyra. And a couple other things that I wasn't paying attention to. Ooh, legendary core crystal from Mio. Okay, well, there's my 30th for the day. That's all I get. That's all I can get. Okay, so you don't get weapon points from doing the Merc missions, by the way, so I'm still stuck with really low level stuff here. That's a really high damage ratio for level 2, already at 300. What is the normal damage ratio? 450. So if we go to 3... Oh, it's the same rate. It'd be the same ratio. Never mind. Okay. Increase damage to toppled enemies. It seems like the same. I don't know why they're counting as a separate weapon when it seems like they have the exact same effects. Are Momo's skills good? Not really. She's got Orb Master, so that'll be cool for like casual players going through the game the first time, so you can set up chain attacks a lot easier. But this one sucks. Does nothing for combat, just increases drop rate. And this one also sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. This one's okay, but it would be okay. It would be better on a blade that actually has damage, you know? Because it boosts the recharge for a special after canceling by 40%, so if you cancel into a special, you get some recharge back. And then imaginary mode, same chart, except this one difference. Instead of that, you get guard Enel instead. So, wow. Not that great. If it was defense Enel, it'd be a lot better, but whatever. Did they fix field skills? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you one way or the other for that one. I haven't ran into a field skill where I needed that. Well, there's one up here, but I might already have it anyway. Okay, someone's saying they did in chat, so they probably did. Yeah. Momo is definitely a blade for casuals. She's not really a blade for post-game optimization, it doesn't seem like. But she's cute, and that's like the important thing. That's all that matters. And you can use her in the new mode, and she's not any weaker than anyone else, so that's all that really matters. Alright, I gotta get my revenge on this mission. This one went really poorly last time.
Bye. See you later.
Let's stack up a bunch of light and dark blades.
Transferring to squad.
You're a dark great axe. Do I have any opposing element great axes? I have fire and water. That's just Dagas and Gorg, right? But I have Gorg on a mission right now. We'll have to cancel that one, huh? We don't really care about these anyway, so it's fine. Which one did I put him on? I think I put him on the very first one. Whatever, I'll just deploy everyone anyway. Or bring everyone back. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Okay. I need to fill you out.
Bye.
I want your affinity link as well.
Transferring to squad.
Let's bring Dagas and Gorg for the great axes.
I'll support you in every way.
And then I need dark blades, so I'll bring Telos.
Very well.
Who else? I need a tank. Who links? Do I have a tank that links? No. Gorg and Dagas do not link with the tank. That's kind of annoying. I guess for a dark tank, I could bring Cassandra at least. I could probably do this just the link between Momo and Cosmos. Because the actual blades being opposed should help with me just getting the orbs at least. Okay.
Merc mission.
Alright. Let's get my revenge on this one.
Begin. Wave 1.
Oh my goodness. If I attack these guys, will that give me more? I'm attacking more people at once. That just seems like, yeah. Play with Cassandra. Dang, I'm charging my Spectre with stuff so slow at the start of this. Gotta get that recharge up, dude. The recharge is so important. More important than attack, honestly. These all had Dark Orbs, so they all got hit by that. Alright, there my Light Blade's close to a Spectral. Looks like, Momo is. There we go. Alright, break that orb. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, close to a Spectral. Oh my god, I facing that way. Why is she shooting the other way? Oh my god. I'm getting trolled. There's your Spectral. Of course, now it's not locked on anyone, but I think it'll count anyway. Yeah. Heard the burst icon.
Strike ashes to ashes.
This mode is like fun. It's not anything like super substantial like the normal combat system, but it's fun. I like it as an alternative way to do merc missions, which is probably the biggest strength it has. I got no armor.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know.
I got fever. Do I want to use it now though? I feel like it'd be better to use it at the start of phase 3. Unless this guy's crazy. Maybe I need it for the package. This guy might be crazy. I'm kind of scared of him. He's fever time on the Paggle, dude. Okay, why are you over here? That's the Dark Orb. Alright. Should be able to do this and then straight into the Cosmo Spectral here in a second. I get a recharge. There we go. Alright, there we go. It's that easy. Look at that combo. Look at all these orbs I'm getting. I don't have as much recharge as I'd like though. There we go. There's some good recharge. There's also some good recharge.
Get out of my sight.
The Doggus, that was so slow you just completely missed the guy, but that's okay. Alright, one more wave. Let's hope I don't get owned.
Wave 3.
Alright, this guy might be scary too, and I don't have fever time this time. Maybe I'll get it back fast. That's possible too. Alright, let's go into fever time. Before I die. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Why is there no special ready? There's no specials ready. There's no specials. I'm choking. So close. Go. Break the orb. We're good. You know what? We're good. It's that easy. Not even close. I was only down to 64 HP. That's plenty. I think we're good now. We're back to full HP. Apparently when I had one blade knocked on the ground, it wouldn't let me go into fever time. I actually got a blade that's like able to trigger it, I guess. Can break the orb on Queen Arachno, and I have one more I can break here with this. Nice.
Fever
time is over. I should probably be fine at this point. There's 2 enemies. Well, there's multiple enemies, actually, dude. I can break the light orb if I get Cassandra up for a special. Oh. Shellos could have broken as well. That's okay. Okay, we'll do this. Now, who's closest to you guys? Go ahead and use Gorg, I guess, and be special ready immediately. Alright, I think this will kill the Queen Arachno. Dead. Yep. Goodbye. And then we just got the Crabble now. We'll go ahead and fever time for fun.
Playtime's over.
Launching attack.
Okay, I think I understand how this game works. Nothing like super substantial, but a fun mode nonetheless. Cool that it's here now. Cool that you can do it now. There's much more crap now. It just came out of nowhere. And the small guy. Is that it? We did it!
Mission complete.
Could you give me more of a
Reward acquired.
Great.
Requesting maintenance.
There's no reason to reattempt. Let's see. I'm guessing for the absolute fastest possible mission, if you want to fill out your affinity chart quickly, you do one of these 1-stars. Like this, a 1-star elimination, because that would probably be the fastest if I had to guess.
Transferring.
Because you wouldn't have to wait on any kind of timer or anything.
You don't experience this every day.
Let's see if I can light a fire under their butts.
Let's see. Any special mark missions have bosses? I haven't seen anything super substantial with that yet. I'll check the mission list more closely, but I've done like 3 of the 5-star missions so far, and I haven't seen anything.
Wave 1.
Okay. Let's see how fast this one is. This 1-star elimination mission. Just out of curiosity, how fast could you complete it if you wanted to fill out a merc chart really quickly? That goes down pretty quick.
Wave 2.
Let's see. My Fewer is not critting every single attack, so it's definitely not using the normal stats. My Fewer should have like 100% crit rate, I think. So she should be critting like everything. Maybe not 100, it might only be like 70% actually, I'm not sure.
Wave 3.
I should put a crit up odd score on her and see if it makes her 100% next time. I'll do that after this,
Now you'll see what
Big boy.
Might hurt a little.
This is still gonna take probably longer than just running the Ursula mission, it looks like.
Maximum attack output.
Yeah, it is just cosmetic. You don't have to worry about the aux score. The higher frame rate noticeable, definitely. Definitely very noticeable. Alright, that it? That wasn't too bad, that was pretty quick. It's probably slightly slower than the fastest Ursula mission, but it's still probably really useful for filling out your affinity charts. Okay, I want to check something. Do your normal aux cores apply in some way? I'm gonna get Fiora to 100% crit rate and see if she always crits. I think she has the highest crit rate in the game, right? I have to equip her on someone. Where are you, Fiora? What do I currently have on her?
We can do it.
I only have her 41%. I thought she could reach, like... I might be stupid. Oh. Let's see. Let's do this. We'll put that on her for now. Put Takeon back on her later. Critical hit rate 25%. I gets her to 75, and then at max affinity, that's when it gets over 100, right? That's how it works, I think. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Oh, let me check Momo's chart real quick since I'm already here. Yep, there we go.
Attack pattern successfully updated.
Are there any other really quick missions that are 1-star that's like an elimination one? I haven't done a collection mission. I should actually just try one real quick. Alright, so Fiora, Schultz.
You don't experience this every day.
Momo, obviously, and that means we'll bring
Transferring to squad.
I should bring a Dark Blade.
Putting
Two
me
Dark
on
Blades.
shore leave. Very well. Very well.
Alright, let's see what her crit rate is. Like, she's got like the max affinity with Shulk. I don't know if that actually includes affinity or not. Let's see if she's like critting at least 75% of the time. That's a lot of crits. Okay. It is possible the weapon stats do apply, and that does make these level 1 missions easier, probably. But I feel like it's not using the normal scaling at the same time. Because obviously some blades should be doing way more damage than others. But like, it feels like a lot of blades are like very similar power-wise in this mode. I'll have to like double check that with people that don't have like all the blades maxed out like I do. I want to like check like if they have like weaker blades or like weaker core chips, how that affects like damage and everything. I guess I could have done. I could equip something really bad on one of my blades, like a really bad core chip, and see how much damage they're doing after that. Actually, I gotta collect the items. That's right. Okay. Is the mission over as soon as you get all the items? Is that how that works? Probably. Oh yeah, the field check for everything is actually really nice. I think that would technically speed up the speed run by just a little bit, which is also kind of nice. Not too much, but you know, it's cool that it's there, you know.
You want to see my full strength? Okay.
Mission complete.
Thank you for the $2 donation. Did they add yes, they did add video capture.
Phew.
You can video capture now with the Xenoblade 2 for the first time ever. If you aren't here for Momo's quest, that was a pretty cute quest. There was some references and some new lore. Not anything substantial lore-wise, nothing to connect to Genesis or anything like that, but there was some new lore.
New database permissions granted.
How's the Merc Assault gameplay? The blades are not auto-attack, you have to manually attack, actually, so that means you have to actually aim your attacks. It's fun. It's a good, cool side mode. Obviously, it's not as good as the normal gameplay, to me, by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it's fun as a side mode. Okay, I'm gonna do something wacky here, and we're gonna give Fiora... what's a really bad core chip I can give her? Okay, this one gets me down to 293. Let's see if this makes her damage really bad. And let's see if this also neuters her crit rate. I'm very curious about how this works. If that does matter. Okay, I've already done that one. We'll do snow removal. Why not?
You don't experience this every day.
See you later.
Transferring to squad.
Okay.
Putting me on shore leave. Very well. Very well then.
Let's see what happens here.
Merc mission.
I haven't noticed any problems with the stream on my end.
Wave 1.
Oops, I rolled past it because I was looking at this. Okay, she's doing notably less damage now, and she's not critting anymore. Okay, so your core chip definitely affects it. Which means AUG scores might affect it too. Okay. So blade stats do affect it in some way. But also Electra was doing like a decent amount of damage. So I'm not sure if it's counting like the affinity charts or not. How much does Elma do? She should have a ton if she has her normal skills, I think. But she's not really doing that much more than anyone else, which is the interesting part. Like, here's the thing, I have all the blades maxed out with like the best core chip, so like that's why it felt like all the blades were doing like the same amount for me. I feel like it is still doing different scaling, but blade auto attack at the very least does still matter. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of your AUG scores still matter as well, like maybe outdoor attack up for some of these, you know. But I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, I think the mode's like easy enough; it doesn't really matter. Regardless, I'm not gonna like this is definitely not a mode I would try to optimize super hard. But like, if you've got good, well set up blades, you're gonna be fine, you know. Like as long as you pay attention to your health at least.
Wave 3.
I do have the new outfit. Yes, Pyra's in the new outfit right now. I don't have Pyra with me, but pretend she is. Never mind.
Might hurt a little.
Strike it. Eco power double charge.
Okay. Why not just beaver time? Why not?
Begin.
Okay.
Dark Ball. Strike it. Special eco power fully
Nice
charged.
Buster. Nice. Is that everything? I think it's everything. Here we
Mission
go.
complete.
Anything? I haven't seen anything. Just Momo in the new mode, mainly in the new outfits. And 60 FPS, which is also very nice if you want to like actually do a full replay of the game. Okay. How good is Momo as a blade? Not very. She'll be good for like casuals, but for like optimized gameplay, she's not very good. Already kind of went over this. She does have Orb Master, which is a good skill. The other two, you get increased enemy drop rate by 100%, which sucks. And then you get boost special for recharge for canceling specials by 40%, which is okay. Her imaginary form has two of the same skills, but she replaces that recharge special with Gardenol, which is also not that great. So she's not amazing, but she has Orb Master for casuals, and she's cute, and that's all that really matters. There's no bonuses from the costume. It's a purely cosmetic choice. You just change it in the options. So it gives you new artwork in the menu as well. Purely a cosmetic choice. I'm assuming it's available at like any time in the game too, so you can probably do it like very early on if you want to, and play the entire game with the outfit. Like new style Pyre method. Oh, one more thing I want to check. I want to see if Momo has a special background theme when you fight unique monsters. Which I need to get Fiora out of the party after I equip a better core chip on her again, so I don't forget later. Let me give her Tachyon chip. There it is. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Do I have any other... Do I have Elma on? Do I have Shulk on? No. Let's see if Yuki Kaijura still lives. Let's go to Temperantia. Central Point. Where's the profane place? There it is. Alright, alright. You only have one save file still, yes. There's only one save file. Sorry to disappoint. Am I in Bringer Chaos? I should have a faster time on this guy. I don't remember. No, I'm not. I'm a party leader super fast. No, he doesn't have special background team. That's unfortunate. It's really sad. Like, it's so sad not being able to actually spawn bleeds. I got panic for this. Like, I think I died. I got doomed, didn't I? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to look at everything else. The strongest guy ever. The level 130 Tyranityphon is crazy. How can you fight this guy? Let's set up another orb and then I'll chain it back. Get that away.
Just follow my lead.
The enemy's element is now fire.
I do not like green boys. What strong blades do I have? Mithr's fine.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, okay, Mithr's fine.
It's up to you, Moray.
Very well. To me. Heat. Hey.
Oh, that's true. Well, I'm dead. Probably.
Did you see that?
Now, maybe I have to run away from the AoE. Zink's fine. Oh, we live. We're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. We'll use Ultimate Aurora with this Common Blade. What could go wrong? There you go. He's dead. Do I have it on, like, the wrong diff? What? That might be easy mode, honestly. Which I might have changed for something else. I'm on custom. Okay. Does that change the Merc Assault difficulty as well? I didn't even think about that. I didn't realize I was on a custom difficulty. My bad. Well, might as well try that out real quick. Let's see. I've already done this one? Hold on. No, I haven't. Okay. It probably doesn't change anything, but I'll check to make sure.
See you later.
Where's Cosmos? He's up here.
Transferring to
I
squad.
need Fortitude level 1+ and Male.
And we're off.
Who has Fortitude level 1+? I don't remember who has all what field skill, dude. Ursula has Fortitude. Yeah, I can bring Ursula, why not?
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
What about a Male Windblade? Who do I got for that? Is Boreas the only one? Is Boreas really the only Male Windblade? That's crazy, dude. Wow. Maybe I use someone else with Fortitude then. Who else has Fortitude? Bess has Fortitude. Okay, that's
Mercenaries have a sort of bad
Male
rep, don't
Earthblade. We got Crescent.
Oh, okay. I'll lead this merry
Let's bring a
band.
Water Blade. Oh, Ranger Mark.
I shall take my leave.
What do you mean high risk? How is that high risk? This is a good team. It's because they don't have a tank. It's probably because they don't have a tank. I'll use a tank Water Blade. Ooh, who's a good tank Water Blade? Where's my goat Aegeon? There he is.
Let's go then.
That's still high risk. What's wrong with this squad's power? Is it because I don't have the suggested field skills? Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, Sever is a male wind blade. Rock doesn't count as male. Remember, Rock is like 4 in the code. I forgot about Sever though.
Merc mission. Begin.
Now let's see if this risk factor actually matters. I'm curious.
Roller ready.
Oh, I need the chest. Get my stats up. Doesn't seem like it's making a noticeable difference so far, but who knows. And my HP is low, maybe it does. Maybe that risk factor was on me something, I don't know. Let's see. Vest, can you get your roll art up so I can heal? Nope. Maybe it does make a difference. I'll try one of the missions I've already done. Maybe use it. I was on custom before and that was a bad idea. I don't know if that's the risk factor or something else though. That's the interesting part here. Which one I've already done that was not too bad? It was this one. It was this one. Let's try this one. Like the same comp I just rolled out.
See you later. Transferring to squad.
Or maybe it's because I had light. Maybe
Poppy will lead
this was like the same
mercenaries
team I
with pride.
used last time, right?
A nice change of pace.
3 electric blades. I brought Vest as well. I didn't bring it. I don't think I brought a.
Rep, don't they?
I brought a lecture. I brought a lecture instead of Pandoria. That's right, because I wanted a tank.
Mercenaries have a
This is the
sort
same
of
team I
bad
brought
rep,
last time.
don't they?
Let's see if it's like much harder this time. I want to try. I want to see. 'Cause maybe difficulty does have something to do with this. I don't know. Maybe I was calling it easy when I shouldn't have been. Who knows?
Begin. Wave 1.
I just didn't have the right team for the other one. I'm still learning about this. I don't know. So far, this one doesn't seem much different than it was on custom. Whatever my custom settings were. We probably just need a different team comp than when I was running it. I think the suggested field skills maybe matter more than I thought they did. But yeah, this one doesn't seem notably different from what I can tell. Yeah, okay, we're fine. And this is the other 5-star one. It's very easy to just do one assault mission, by the way. And get the outfits. The amiibos are not required at all. Yeah, okay, this is, yeah. It looks like the same. It doesn't look like difficulty effective mode. Just to be sure, I'll change it to Bringer of Chaos really quick. Can I... Yeah, just to be quick, I'll change it to Bringer of Chaos MC. Alright. System. Option. Okay. Alright. And... Assault. We'll do the same mission. It was the one in left area, right? Yes. We'll use the same party.
Bye. See you later. Transferring to squad.
I brought Pyra,
And we're off.
you...
Poppy will lead mercenaries with
Vest.
pride.
Mercenaries have a sort of
Let's
bad rep,
see if
don't
this
they?
changes it by being on Bringer of Chaos. I haven't noticed any frame drops yet. We can go to some of the more intensive areas after I test this real quick.
Merc mission. Begin.
Let's see.
Wave 1.
Let's see if I start randomly getting Owen. Nope, looks like he has about the same HP. Looks like I'm taking about similar damage. But I don't think difficulty affects it. Yeah. It was just that one mission that I need to bring a better team for, I guess. Actually, I pay attention to the team I was doing for that 5-star one. We are slightly lower on HP. Maybe it makes a slight difference. Let's see. I don't think I was taking much more damage than usual. Maybe it has a Rage Strike randomly.
Now you'll see what's
Let me
fire.
use my specials now. I don't think it makes a difference. I just might have taken more damage here this time around. Yeah, I'm back to 12, so fine. If it was Bringer of Chaos, I'd already be dead and I wouldn't be healing as much. Okay. Yeah, I don't think difficulty affects it. What does Vandam's manual say? Oh, it just gives us... Wait, we get to actually review the tutorials? No way. Can you do that with other tutorials in the game now? I'm curious. Hold on, is that an option in the menu? Is there a Vandam's manual in the menu? Probably not. Well, at least for those tutorials you can view them again. I guess the other ones couldn't be coded to do that. I don't know. Alright, any really intensive areas you want me to go to? I know Gormott used to frame drop a lot. New mode is for every Merc mission, yes. You can do it for pretty much any Merc mission. Maybe not for the Ursula exclusive Merc missions, though. I'm not sure about that one. Where are her Merc missions usually located? Let me double check that real quick, actually. Are they Raya, the 1 minute long Merc missions that she has? No, they're not 1 minute. They're like local pop star. Let's see if we can. That's in Gormott. I think the unique ones you maybe can't do. I think the pink ones you maybe can't do this way. Yeah, okay, you cannot do the pink ones this way. Just the generic ones. Let's go to Gormott really quickly. The upper level right here used to be pretty intensive. I'll go to the abandoned factory after this. That's a good idea too.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Just go ahead and walk through Gormott real quick. It's awesome. I'm glad the game runs and functions better now. Yeah, let's walk through here and see if there's any frame drop. Because this place used to lag all the time whenever you'd walk through here and speedrun. It's looking good so far, though. Haven't noticed any issues yet. I know water was kind of messed up on the Xenoblade 1 version, but I think water looks fine in this version. You see anything weird in the background, guys? Can I test Zeke dialogue with Momo solo? I can do that real quick. For English voices? Yeah. Let's see if I kill these enemies too quickly for it to matter.
Let's go then!
I don't think I'll be able to. Not on this enemy, at least. I gotta go somewhere else.
Righto, that's the stuff.
See, there's a post-battle dialogue. Nothing. Okay, let me go to a boss real quick. What's a unique monster I can fight? Where's the monkey when you need him? He's up here, right? I'll probably get owned. I don't have equipment to survive this guy right now, I don't think, but we'll fight him real quick. I haven't seen any issues with frames, at least. Oh, I'm on Bringer Chaos. Oh, no. No, thank you. Not right now. Not when I'm testing dialogue.
Let's go then!
Are you gonna be good this time, Zeke?
Well, she says something to Zeke. He ran away. He didn't want that smoke. He was too scared of me.
Hogging the glory, eh?
He's trying to run away again. I hate this guy.
I'm really feeling it.
God. Nice barrier.
I've gotta try harder.
We can get through. Just trust me.
Anchor.
Precipitous.
Armor made.
Impact.
Okay.
Deploying shield.
Thanks. Shell shot.
Alright, let's see what he does when he clicks away. He just didn't say anything.
Star sight.
Thanks.
Seems like that, yeah. He just didn't say anything there. Let's see if I swap back to her what happens. Means I gotta survive for a little while here. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't have any healing. I don't have my shirt recharge equipped.
Maybe things will get interesting.
Let's see if he says what he says here. No, I'm swap. You jerk. You jerk. I hate this guy. You know what, that's fine. We got another solution for that.
Looks like I won't even have to use the Eye of Shining Justice.
You don't one-shot him. Right, we're just not going to attack.
Really feeling it.
Pandora! My prince. Now we're up to speed.
I'm really feeling it.
Alright, let's see if he says something to Momo when I swap to her. And if it's a different voice.
Now we're up to speed.
Let Momo.
That one sounded normal. Why did he sound so weird in that one cutscene then? The one I watched in English. That was weird. I'm so confused. Okay. Let me go to the old factory real quick. I'm so bad at menuing in this game now, it's been so long. Alright, let's see if the old factory lag.
We came a pretty long way, hey?
Resuming adventure.
Chat, I don't see any lag in the old factory. I don't see any lag at all. See, I feel like I did the glitch way through this when I did New Game Plus, so it probably doesn't have everything unlocked. I don't remember. But regardless, there's no lag, which is good. Yeah, there's no lag in this. There were some new lines for the Momo quest, yes. I played most of it in Japanese, but I did change to English for like part of one cutscene, so yeah, there are new lines for everyone. Except, well yeah, except anyone that wasn't in the cutscene, obviously, but... I do not have the prime opportunity to get a world record. I haven't speedrun this game in like nearly 5 years at this point. I forgot how to play. Someone else will beat me to it, trust me. The people that are more dedicated to speedrunning than I am are probably already speedrunning this game right now. Yeah, there's no lag though. Alright. Is there any other really intensive like performance area? I feel like that was the main one, right? It looked like it was 60 FPS the entire time. I did not notice it not being 60. Does Alma have new... I doubt it. The only kind of disappointing thing is that there wasn't any like actual interaction between Momo and Cosmos in that quest, unless you have to have her equipped, and I did not have her equipped, but yeah. I was kind of hoping there would be like some lines of dialogue there, but if there are, I'm sure someone else will find them for me. But yeah, it's a little upsetting that they didn't have anything there. Check some areas in Torna? I have to actually boot that up. I'm sure Torna's fine. Torna always ran better than the base game. Mortha? Which Mortha? Land or the cliffs? Pressing minus in the menu just gives you the information about the new content. Land? Okay, I'll go to land. King Titan, probably. Yes, Al Weaver is back. He was in the new quest. It sounded like him at least.
Resuming adventure.
The only character with the new voice actor is Dromar, from what I can tell. Zeke sounded a little bit weird in one of the one cutscene I watched in English, but he sounded fine when he said Momo and swapped to her. So I don't know. I can't tell for sure on that one. I already checked Uriah. That was where the first quest was. Uriah was like literally where Momo's quest was, so I know that one's fine. Yeah. Seems like everything's fine. Like, yeah, I don't think there's any issues. Yeah, I'll check the event theater in a second. That'll be a good idea. We'll do that. I'll do the first Momo cutscene in English just to see. Even though it'll probably kill me inside.
Pretty long way, hey?
Resuming
adventure. We can return to title now, I think, right? Is that an option here? Yeah, it's right here. There is the input lag in the menu still. They didn't fix that. That part's still a thing. Hey, they got their new outfits on here. So yeah, it changes it for this part as well. That's neat. There you go. Cool. Alright, events theater. Blade quest. Where's Momo? Okay, there she is. All right, let's see. There are not multiple save slots. There's only one slot still.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
Why couldn't they just hire her Xenoblade for a second? I know she's American, but still, come on, Europe. Do it for the fans.
They've got some legs on them.
Very merciful of you.
Yeah, Dromark's different. For obvious reasons.
Massey of Momo? Master Pawn, please to speed up, Noggin. Momo only frightens scoundrels half to death for teach educational lessons.
I wish there was more interactions between Poppy and Momo as well. That would have been, that's kind of a little bit of a missed opportunity also.
Momo, the kindness you show, it is scarce found in all rest. But those reprobates will not learn.
It has been 9 years. Some of them sound different. Zeke was the one that sounded the most off to me before.
Tragedy.
I'm sorry. I didn't think...
No, it's all right. Some individuals have a tendency to fly off the handle. Your presence here provides something of a counterbalance to that.
Psst. She means you.
Why is it always my fault?
He does not sound right.
Clearly, Morag was referring to Bridget.
I don't know. He sounds kind of weird.
My lady, the bandits appear to have dropped something in their haste.
I know it's been 9 years, but he sounds a little weird.
A good freebie.
Hold it, Nia. If you do that, we're just stooping to their level.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I already heard the Japanese version of this cutscene. That's what I watched earlier.
Such a pretty dagger.
Did one of those guys drop it? Huh. Doesn't look much like a bandit's.
Of course it doesn't. They'll have nicked it off as in poor sods, won't they?
Indeed. The poor sod in question being yours truly.
Where did this fellow come from? Even Momo didn't notice him.
Sorry, I
From the
didn't
imaginary
start
domain.
here. Lazarus. I'm something of a woodworker.
You're a woodworker? Then this knife. It must be one of your crafting tools.
Alright. I don't want to hear English Momo anymore. I'm sorry, chat. I miss my Xenosaga 3 Momo voice actor. Alright. Oh, someone wanted me to check Torna. I should have done that. My bad. Well, I was already on the menu. I'll do that real quick. We'll check Torna and make sure it's 60 FPS also and everything. Forgot to do that. I assume it's fine. I don't know why it wouldn't be. The loading times are way better. I have noticed that. The loading times are significantly better now. Look at how fast I just loaded into Torna. Torna is indeed 60 FPS Haze. It's so peak. Chat, take a look at 60 FPS Haze. Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she beautiful? I don't have my Switch in 4K right now because my TV doesn't support it. I need to get a new one. But yes, she would be in 4K for a lot of people. Not for me though. No, there's nothing new in Torna. Nothing new in Torna. Alright. I assume you can also go back to title from... I forgot to add return to title in Torna. You just can't... Okay. Okay. That's fine. Alright, anything else? I think I showed off everything at this point. One more Merc Assault for the road. Sorry, I did all the full Momo quest. There's no more new content at this point. I've shown off Merc Assault. I need to probably go ahead and get Momo's chart maxed out off screen with the faster Ursula missions if I can, and then get to work on that guide. Even if she's probably not very good. Watch a cutscene? Okay, I'll watch a cutscene. Which one would you like me to watch? I'm not gonna get Momo and S Plus Trust on screen. That's just gonna be a bunch of boring Ursula Merc missions while I do something else in the background, like start writing the script. Which one? Is that in chapter 10? Paradise Lost, so true. Which one? The scene where Numa awakes. Okay, that's in chapter 7. Got it. Okay, we'll watch this one. Sure, why not? 60 FPS. Cutscene.
Oh! Have I mentioned how irritating that ability is?
You did mention that. What? This is ice.
The messed up thing is that voice line is really good in Japanese.
But of
like
course,
Hiroshimono's Rex is
this
really
is
good.
Jin's true power. You may have awesome regenerative powers, but everything becomes futile once you
I think
get
my
down
controller was
to
rumbling a little bit, if that's what you're asking.
zero.
Oh, absolute zero.
While they're vulnerable, let's do it, Jin!
The 60 FPS cutscenes look so good.
Rex!
Nia!
I'm not done with you yet!
Morag, this is getting us nowhere.
I think it was just English and Japanese for voice language. I don't know about text language.
Trash!
Puppy! Tora! It can't end like this!
Enough. Give up, Rex. Forget about us.
Rex, please listen to what we have to say. Our power has done nothing but
Costumes are in the
pain.
cutscenes, yes.
It would be better if such a power didn't exist.
You can change them for everything.
We told you we wanted to go
It
to
is joining me.
Elysium. But the reason why we wanted to go there was to beg our father to let us die. So forget us, Rex. For the sake of the world, abandon us.
Abandon you? When you are injured, I feel your pain. When you feel pain, I feel the sorrow.
You get the
in
new
your
costumes
heart.
just from doing Merc Assault one time. Or if you have the amiibos, but doing the Merc Assault's really easy to get them anyway.
You really think I can just stand by like
I do
this
like the gradient here.
and watch someone I love suffer?
You can make it to Elysium. You can make it, with or without us.
You ready to see a lot of Art of Pyra's ass
What
on
would
your
be the point
timeline
of
over
that?
the next 2 weeks, by the way.
Listen, I swore to you. We're going to Elysium together. That's a promise.
Rex.
I'm going to Elysium for you.
Torn is 60 FPS,
I'm
that's the only
doing
change.
all of this for you.
But it is 60 FPS now.
We'll do it together. We'll find out together. We'll find your place in this world. Find out where we're headed and see what our future holds. So believe me, I won't let the world burn a second time. So, Pyra, Mithra,
It's peak.
join me!
It's peak. Honestly, even if the line could be delivered better, it's like so funny, it's still good. I don't know how to describe it. It's peak though. I love Xenoblade 2. They're calling it the best game ever.
This is our whole being.
Hi, Ion.
This is the power we were granted at birth. So, Rex, are you still
What do they do?
sure
What were you
this?
specifically looking for, Sasha?
Tell me, do you love this world?
Yes. Me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Deserta. And you, Rex. I love this world.
You can,
because
for these specifically, you can change them in
you're in
options. The other like aux core outfits,
Well then.
I think you still have to equip the aux cores. Look, I have a soft spot for the English voices, but I do think this is definitely a game better in Japanese. It's definitely a lot more debatable for Xenoblade 1 and 3, but I do think 2 is probably better in Japanese overall. But I do have a soft spot for it anyway. In English.
A new sword!
Malus is really good in English too. I gotta give Malus credit. Let's go. Hi, Numa.
Pyra, Mithra.
Apologies, Rex. Worry not.
I've done
All is
both
well.
languages.
I am lost no longer.
I don't like Momo and Cosmos' English voices
What's
at all,
this?
though. But that's because I've got Xenosaga English
that's better,
voices that I
don't you think?
really liked from them originally.
I could get
So
used
they're
to
new ones in
this.
this game. From Europe, I just don't like. I really wish they would have hired like the actual
Everyone,
voice actors from. I know they're Americans, but I still would have liked that.
Payback time.
All right. Is there anything new in special artwork? Actually, hold on. I'm curious. That's just that. Just the concept. Yep, okay. Doesn't look like it. Hi, Cosmos and Telos. That's just their awakening cutscenes, okay. Alright. One more Merc Assault for the road. I think I've already streamed everything I really need to stream at this point. We did the quest. We saw all the new content. We looked at some cutscenes, some areas. Do a field skill. I don't know where to do a field skill. Everyone's already said it. It just uses everyone not in the party, though, so I assume it's fine. Isn't there like a really big ice check in Temperantia or Tantal somewhere? I want to say it's like behind the palace somewhere.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Resuming adventure.
The localization definitely has some real issues. Honestly, even more than the English voices, that's actually a bigger issue in my opinion, some of the stuff that they did. Still, all these years later, not a fan of them making Eden into Elysium. Since this game is like a biblical allegory for the fall of man. I don't know where, I genuinely don't know where a field check is, I'll be honest. Maybe there's one up here. Here's an airflow. That's probably level 1 wind, though.
Great Earth, I need your help.
Well, I can't tell because Poppy has Sleeping 3, and is Florin in my party? I'll check if Florin's in my party. Let me remove... If I have him in here. Nah, Nia has Florin, okay. Is there anyone else who has Earth Mastery that I have equipped right now? No, okay. Alright, here's the real test, I guess. There's Wolfric, there he is. See, you don't have to equip him anymore. Isn't that great? I do not have Wolfric equipped. Yep. Sick. Alright, one more Merc Assault for the road. One more Merc Assault for the road. Let's see, what do we want to do? A Leftheria I would probably fail the defense mission by not protecting the thing. We'll do the more ordained elimination mission. Why not? So we want 3 shield hammers for this. Wow. That's what it's all about.
No job's too big or too small.
Does Poppy Buster have Fortitude or Keen Eye? No. What about Finch? No. What about Electra? No. Godfrey, I know doesn't, because he has his special skills. So they want me to run 3 shield hammers, even though they can't get any of the suggested field skills. That's crazy.
Poppy had to file complaint. The complaint protocol is currently undergoing maintenance.
You know what? We'll bring Godfrey out. We'll bring Godfrey out. Everyone loves Godfrey. I gotta bring Momo, which means I need to bring Cosmo as well.
Transferring to squad.
Probably want another Dark Blade as my last one. Is there any Dark... I only have,
very well.
Probably want a Dark Healer? That would give me 2 healers, 3 tanks, and, like, Cosmos. Okay, we'll be fine with 1 healer, maybe. Let's try this. This is probably a bad idea, but we're gonna try it anyway. I'll see if I get owned or not.
Begin. Wave 1.
Oh my god. That's right, I gotta manually attack. I forgot. I almost forgot. I gotta manually attack.
Roll ready.
Oh my god, to get whatever's in this chest to get the bonuses. Alright, attack bonus, nice. Me running 3 shield hammers on a mission. And it actually is, like, not bad. Or as bad, I should say. Nice special. Good job, Cassandra. I wonder if some blades can build their meter faster because they have like faster animation speed in this mode. I don't feel like optimizing it to that extent because it's really not important enough, but you know, maybe someone could figure out like some super optimal meta for this mode. I don't know if I want to be the one to do that though. Alright, cool. There's a poor guy over here, I didn't see him. Yeah. The stream's almost over anyway. Thanks for coming by. Do appreciate it.
Strike it. Fever time ready.
Guy had no health left, that was a waste. It's so sad. I'm gonna target this other guy over here. Sandra's done. It's a pretty good update. We get Momo as a blade, and I like Momo a lot. So that's neat.
Begin.
I wish she was like a little bit better, but that's okay. Even if she's not, I still love her. She'll be like a casual queen. Really good for casuals to set up their orbs faster. For the 5 people who haven't played at this point. Probably should have saved Fever Time. These guys are not running out to use it on. That's okay though. Like this guy. Get him, Godfrey. Get him, Goat.
Strike it.
Dude, Manuel Godfrey. This is what the people have been waiting on for years, dude. Dang, Poppy Buster, I didn't know you had a special that good.
Your end is nigh.
Make first.
Bust.
I don't have as much recharge as I'd like, but that's okay.
You want to see my full strength? Okay.
And Xenoblade Genesis, so true. Alright, we got Fever Time for the next wave.
Wave 3.
Alright, where's the big guy? Fight the big Kirkin.
Fever time. Begin.
I don't know if I'm technically targeting the right guy, but it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Elemental reaction.
Alright, let's get the burst. So true. Let's hit him with the Poppy Buster special now. His really big AoE that does a lot of damage for some reason. Poppy Buster secret broken in this mode?
You want to see my full strength?
You're finished.
Oh, my Fever Time is over. That's okay. Did you just not hit the right one? That's fine. You know what? It's fine. No, he moved! He moved because I'm not hitting him now! It's over. Dang. Apparently enemies can move out of the way of your specials as well, so you want specials that have good range, I guess. It's so sad.
Launching attack.
That could be in trouble now, actually. Why are we all weirdly targeting the wrong people? What are we doing? This should be good. Don't break no words. Dude, all the extra like armor I'm getting from like the 3 tank blades are like making this pretty simple still. I'm just like not dying at all. That's nice.
Unlucky.
Seems like people with like really good AoE on their specials might actually be pretty strong in this mode just in general, since it doesn't seem like there's that much of a noticeable difference in damage between characters. As long as you have like the good 4 tips on everyone at least. Dude, Poppy Buster attacking with a big sword like this is really cool. I gotta admit, Poppy Buster, this mode is kinda sick. Get real mech gameplay here, dude. Got all these people with their specials up. Gotta attack people with the light orbs. Who else we got? Enel runner. This guy's dying to some hits. Who else we got? Kill this guy too. Why not? Get him out of here. Okay.
Maximum attack output.
Open the chest. Why not? This Hunter got so many specials she can just spam. It's crazy.
You want to see my full strength?
You're finished! Bust!
Is that it? Did we do it? We did it! I think. Nope, there's still a guy over here. He has more help than I thought he did. Just spam the attack button until we can special. There we go. Alright, we'll do a Cassandra into a Poppy Buster special. Let's end him, I think, while he wanders here. Well, we'll see. Maybe if I do time it wrong, it won't set the orb so I can break it. Maybe it does. We'll see. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. He died. I almost ran out of time there. There was only 20 seconds left in the corner.
Reward acquired.
I didn't even notice that part. Alright. So, that is all the new content, I think. Probably, I mean, obviously there's more Merc missions than I ever did, but as far as the general loop and gameplay of what new stuff we got, that's what we got.
Now we'll be able to keep everybody safe.
I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I don't really see a reason to continue going from here. I think we showed off everything. I'm glad I got the chance to kind of go through this update together with you guys. Once I get off here, I'll probably finish getting the rest of Momo's chart done so I can start working on the guide. Wish she was a little bit better. I do wish she was a little bit better. That's my one kind of small, minor complaint here. That's okay. I'm glad she's in the game. I love Momo, so that's okay. That's the important thing, right? Alright. You guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the update as well if you haven't gotten it yet. And we'll, like I said, we'll probably have a video up soon. Oh, if you're here, watch my Blue Reflection review. I had to, the embargo for that ended like it was right when this dropped. So I had to post the video and then like immediately start streaming afterwards, and I feel bad about it. But I posted a review on an RPG called Blue Reflection. You guys should watch that. Even if you don't care about the game, just like put it on in the background or something. Make the view count go higher. Alright, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Momo guide soon. Probably guide on the new mode soon when we learn a little bit more about the mechanics. And then we'll see after that. Not sure if there's anything else really important to cover after that, but we'll see. We'll see. So, thank you guys for watching again once, and have a wonderful rest of your day. See you back here soon.